Hello, everybody. I am your GM now and always, CloudheartTV on CloudheartTV, and this is Fallout Georgia. And I'm going to go ahead and read the recap for the last episode of Fallout Georgia. Last time on Fallout Georgia, 5 folks wandered into the Rusty Gear Tavern from various situations. Jezebel Conrad, a Mecha-Ville regular, a postwoman for the Southland Dispatch. Thad 3, a vault dweller, and what seems to be from out of nowhere in particular. Mr. Pennyworth, a gutsy model robot that Thad discovered on his meandering to Mecha-Ville. Alan Tooney, a sole vertibird crash survivor with a big head injury. And Laura Price, a red clay guard who left patrol to help Alan out of his crash's wreckage. These Jasper folks happen right on into a job. Apparently, Junior's dad is an ornery type, and he needs this infestation of rad roaches in the warehouse dealt with. And y'all have to track down the idiot who keeps causing them to come back. We return to the group, a bit shook, after getting jumped by rad roaches in the dark, hearing a crackling static one room over. And you guys find yourselves in essentially, like I said before, basically a warehouse. Like you guys are just kind of like dealing with hearing this sound, like playing to your ears. Like you can hear just a room over this horrifying crackling buzzing sound. And it's clear to you that whatever it is riled up in the next room over. And you actually finally hear like a louder zzz and like a really loud crackle. Thad, you notice the light switch that you slammed last time. It begins to snap and you smell this smell of like wires burning, copper burning.
Yeah.
And you step back and the light kicks off.
Oh. Oops.
Oh no.
Hang on. I have my
In the middle of while this is happening, you begin to hear some sort of shuffling. The sound of boxes being shuffled around, things tumbling over themselves. The large cardboard boxes that were either empty or basically set to the side. You hear them shuffling around. The person who's closest to this, you can hear this the best, Mr. Pennyworth, and Laura and Jezebel. You hear something coming just from right over here.
I point my gun in this direction, and I'm like, stop. It's like a half command, half question.
Yeah.
Thad, can you turn on your...
I can hear you now, Chase, yeah.
Thad, can you turn on your people light? We are blinded now.
Hang on. I need to. Hang on. Let's see.
I think I signed up by no buzznats here.
Yeah, then hit
the
control and then mouse wheel, and you'll be able to turn the mouse wheel.
That was the control. There we go. Oh my God! Oh no, it's him. All right, now listen.
Oh my God, it's him.
Oh, it's hey, there we go.
I like how you're
Think
just
you
like
missed all one.
going around. Yeah, you missed someone.
Yeah, you hear shuffling,
it's a peasant.
and something gets knocked over, and there's a loud clink, clink, clink as you see an old Vault Tech lunchbox hit the ground, and there's someone just over in the midst of the corner whose like leg is like she's pulling out her leg and she's looking down, pulling her leg through like a little hole in the wall, which leads to outside apparently, where you can hear you can hear it raining outside.
Ow.
She's not a cockroach. What's she
That's
doing?
what you say. Very good,
Well,
Master Thaddeus.
Well, I think we found us our troublemaker now.
Okay. So Thad will walk over with his sword drawn to her. Okay, I will take care of her.
Whoa. I don't think we're supposed to kill anyone.
We are paid to investigate what is going on and find the root of the problem and report back.
Can you stop
tell me
shining
the
that in my
issue?
fucking face?
And it seems to me we found that root of our problem here.
Oh, I'm gonna shine it even more in your face. That's... You didn't say please.
No one says please in the wasteland.
This is a strange place. You're all so impolite.
Hey, I say please occasionally, but that's not important right now. Who
You are
are
polite.
you?
Mr. Pennyworth is polite. But
This is my
Yeah.
spot. Get the
Alan?
fuck out of here.
Can you make
Your
me?
spot was overrun with rad roaches.
Can you make me a perception
Yeah,
science
usually
check, Alan?
Perception science.
Yeah, just a free check. This is gonna be a difficulty 1.
I'm gonna spend a luck point reroll.
All right. I remember you have a perk that lets
Yikes.
you reroll some stuff.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Two
dice-
six
You know what,
things.
just,
Shall not.
you know what, just for the laugh, I'm gonna re-roll the other one.
I'll reroll the other.
There we
Yay! Alan, you swear that you've heard this animal before, and you know you actually like it's suddenly dawning on you what's in the other room.
Oh, Buzznuts?
Yeah.
I passed his check last session.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I will give you some
I assumed
additional.
this is over a new character.
I will give you some additional info. You know that it's a really bad idea that like Mr. Pennyworth just moved over to the door. Particularly because buzz-gnats are like dangerous for robots.
Oh boy.
Fortunately, I don't know he's over there because we're interrogating somebody right now.
Yeah.
Thad doesn't know I made the discovery, so he should.
no, that is correcting his. He doesn't. He's aware of nothing. That makes him happy. Let's go.
Nah.
All right.
now.
So what do we
Wait,
do?
wait,
What do we
here.
do with this angry woman?
Them gnats don't like the fire dragons. Wait, where's that robot? He ain't near me anymore.
I am over here.
I see two
You
people.
know-
I hear a lot more voices though. How
I don't
many
know if
people
this
are
is-
there?
I don't know if this is something you can possibly do, but is it possible to have like my
There's-
token kind of lit up, since I would be kind of with my flaming jet?
You'd be a
being
little
seen by everyone?
luminous.
Yeah.
I will give you just just the smallest degree of light.
Makes sense.
I will give you a little bit of flame, a little bit of orange-colored flaming light.
Nice.
But yeah, you get the sense that like you get the sense, Elliot, that there's like more than just this person to you. Like, but this guy, he's giving you like a weird vibe. Like he's
Yeah, he's
Well,
wearing a vault suit.
yeah. That's the first thing you clock. He's got the full gear, but the second thing you clock is that he's got a sword, like a nice like sword, like not like a thing someone threw together. It's like, yeah, this is my sword, my wasteland sword. This is an actual fucking sword.
He's a cosplayer. So I've met a cosplayer. I didn't know that there was a festival in town.
What? There's not.
There is on Saturday nights.
Well,
You do know
It's
that,
not.
Jezebel, like that people come
Oh,
into town in
my
like
bad.
large amounts on Saturday. But they mostly come to watch the robot fights.
okay. Oh, he's not pretending, and I'm like pointing at Thad. He's just like that.
Did you put cockroaches in the restaurant? He's very
No,
upset.
what do you think? I have a fucking a whistle on me, and I was like, "Here, come here, cockroaches."
I think she has a whistle. I think she just told us how she did it.
I feel
Oh my
like
God.
if
She
she
is
says,
emerging from the trash pile that they came from, so it does seem to line up.
well, yes, but also she could just be being sarcastic.
The roaches leave me alone, and I leave them alone. You know, and so you can kill them all.
Well, yes, we did just kill it all, and there's also a bunch of something over there. Mr. Pennyworth, you might not want to be over there right now.
Right about the moment that you say like he probably shouldn't be over there, you hear like a loud slam to the door, like a thunk, thunk, like of like this weird like. It's not like a hand hitting the door. It's like a cluster of things hitting the door all at once. It makes like a smattering of sound, almost like several pellets hitting a door and then backing up and then hitting it again, with enough force to shake the door.
There is something very angry behind that door.
That can't be good.
If you guys would like to get spend AP. Remember, your AP is like a good, it's like quick resource to spend and quick resource to get back, because there's always difficulty 0 checks.
What do we spend AP for? I don't know.
You spend AP to get more dice. You spend AP for other things. So like just as a reminder, you can spend AP for a whole bunch of things.
Do you have like a cheat sheet anywhere?
Yeah. Press J and then go to Party Journal.
Okay.
Jezebel, do you know if the local guards have any supplies that we can borrow to handle this insect problem?
Well, I'm not really part of the guards. I wouldn't really know. They might have something, but it's anyone's guess.
Yeah, isn't that your job, guard lady?
I operate mainly out of Solstice City, not Mecha-Ville.
Master
Ew.
Thaddeus.
You're from that dump?
Shall this one use its flamethrower?
That would be an excellent idea and lots of fun. Come, let us use the flamethrower.
Be careful not to burn any valuable stock.
How does that flamethrower work? Is it a cone template type thing?
Speaking of stock,
Right.
Are you stuck?
Yeah. Her foot is stuck in the hole that she was scrolling through.
Hang on, wait. Before we open the door, what do we do with the angry woman?
don't tell anyone you saw me here. And don't kill me.
I don't think any of us were planning on killing you. Okay, maybe some of us were, but I wasn't planning on killing you.
That guy said he won't, you know.
I get the feeling she's the reason why them rad roaches in here.
Yeah, but that was never the point, was to kill the person with the rad roaches. It was just to...
I think it's the almost
I didn't say we have
person-sized
to
hole
kill her,
in
we
the wall.
just turn her in.
What do you know about the any kind of gestures to, like, you know, the other side where the angry buzzing's coming from?
I don't know. I don't go in there. I usually just don't do that.
I feel like it's about to come in here to us if we don't do something about it.
Yeah, I don't have a key to that door. You could probably just break it down. There's a key for everything. If you try hard enough.
Is it locked?
It's not locked.
I have.
Find out. Yeah.
I have locked it. I have a ton of.
All right.
lockpicks.
Which way does the door open? Like towards us or towards the room where the insects are in?
The
That's probably a
door.
perception check without opening it.
Yeah, it's a perception check without
yeah.
trying to open it. Yeah.
What's
think you
what
can
perception
see-
test?
See
So
through the hinges, can't you? Like,
yeah, it would be a perception. What's something reasonable? Perception repair. You're just kind of looking at a door.
Okay.
oh dear.
Difficulty 0.
Dad shall do his best.
She'll do his best. You got this, buddy.
Hang on, is this?
Oh no!
Thad gives the wrong answer. So which is the correct one? He gives the wrong answer.
Yeah, yeah. It opens towards y'all.
Say, oh, we must be very careful. It will open towards us. So he
That's
says,
Thaddeus.
yes.
I hate to correct you, but I believe it opens into the room.
Does it really go in there?
We're not.
Mr.
I don't
Pennyworth,
think
you
we're
are a
going
good
there.
robot, so I shall take your word for it. I am not so knowledgeable of the technology with doors, so...
Now hold on, a robot's ain't supposed to correct you like that. There's something defective with him.
Yeah, but he's sort of... He actually hasn't really done much with robots, so he's just happy to recognize. We'll deal with that later, maybe.
Yeah.
And he's also used to people correcting him because he's not that, he's not the sharpest tool. So.
I mean, you appreciate actually not being made a fool of by like trying to open the door in the wrong direction, but you do realize like it
Yeah.
makes sense that the door opens inward because they're slamming on the door pretty hard, and if it opened your direction, they might have slammed it open.
Yeah, now that I've thought about it. Right, it will open that way. How do we check for lockpick?
It's not locked.
I thought. Oh, it's on.
Oh,
Oh,
it's not lost.
you just open it.
You just have to be
so
brave.
Maybe I open it and then the door will. I will push the door slightly open and then, Mr. Pennyworth, you shall unleash the
I'll
flame.
stand up here.
Very good, sir.
Since we're
And,
doing this, I will let you take beginning of turn order. No matter what you roll, Mr. Pennyworth, but everyone else, we're rolling for initiative.
Nice.
I need help figuring out how to do a flame attack.
Where's my initiative?
I forgot that they don't have initiative dice. I forgot to set that setting on their character sheet. I'm an idiot.
But you can usually go to the combat thing and just hit the dice next to your character.
Okay, I'm forgetting this. How do we roll initiative? I'm sorry.
You see where the cross swords are? Find your icon and there should be a dice.
Yeah, same as
Oh.
Elder Scrolls.
Okay. Alright, cross swords. I
there.
nice. Understood, because I thought I could do it for my character sheet. My bad.
I think you can there as well.
Let me try rolling that again. Reroll. Reroll. Well, that's unfortunate. Let me actually check something. I think. Oh, okay, yeah, I messed up how many dice they're supposed to have. Oopsie daisy.
And dice for each nan to swarm.
Oh god.
There we go. Oh, well, actually, even with the correct amount, they still roll next to last. Pennyworth, you were at 15. You were first in the initiative. Let's get some combat music going.
Oh no.
So is it just that the Fat opens the door and that's where we take it from the top?
Yeah, we take it from the top, bud.
All right, so I'll
the
open the door. All right,
You
Pennyworth, on one. Let's go, one.
You throw open the door, and inside this room is a crackling creature, of like this bright sort of like, You shut the door back on him?
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Did
No?
you?
No, I don't.
No.
I didn't do that.
Oh, did he accidentally shut it back? Okay.
Yeah.
That's
he
actually
probably-
the complication.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Chase, you take a look at this creature, and the thing that you're seeing in front of you is a horrible swarm of like these like thumb-sized gnats. But as they swarm next to each other, each time they pass by one of each other, they're letting off arcs of like static electricity. Go ahead and throw your first attack.
All right. How do I do a flamethrower?
You press T, target them, and yeah.
Yep. Target it. No UI's popping up like it did before.
Yeah, I turned the UI
is it
off
my
for right
turn?
now.
Okay.
So if you want to do it from your character sheets, you just you can favorite them, and then from the status character sheet, you can just click on the flamer, and then it'll roll the appropriate skill, which is your attribute for flamers, which I believe is strength, because flamer is a big weapon. It'll be strength and big guns.
It's endurance, I think.
Yeah.
But it's still a 4 for me.
Yeah.
You said favorite it on the weapons?
Yeah, I already favorited it for you, and it's on your status page.
Okay. I unfavorited it because I think we hit at the same time. If I use, 2 AP, I can get 2 extra dice?
If you use 1 AP, you can get extra die. If you use 3 AP, you can get 2 extra die.
Let's do 3.
Okay, in that case.
And how does that work?
I remove it from the party.
And I clicked the number 4?
You click the 4 dice, yes.
Okay. And then what does aim do again? I get a reroll. So
You get to reroll, yeah. The aim is your minor action. But remember, if you also moved, that would have been your minor action, so.
Oh, then never mind.
So we'll just remove
All
that.
right. Oh, you said luck points. Oh god, it is really bad. I didn't know how it worked with the flamer. I was hoping that you didn't necessarily have to hit to get something off of it.
You gotta hit.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll reroll it.
Yeah.
Mr. Pennyworth just missing horribly with the flamethrower.
Just absolutely like torching the ceiling of this room.
Yes.
We're
I probably
outside. All
won't
we
be-
see is like flames going everywhere. We think he's really doing a good job.
Yeah, we're Jezebel can't see anything. She's just like, yeah, go, Mr. Pennyworth.
I'll reroll 2. Die.
Yeah.
Put my luck down to 2. Nope. Close.
Oh my goodness, no.
Well, I probably won't use that flamer ever again. It's kind of a useless thing. I'm going to replace that with a hand eventually. It's I moved 2 up to get in here. And I think I have 6, so I can get out. I'll say.
You can't even aim with this weapon. It's inaccurate. So, yeah. Rough.
So that's one.
Job's done, Mr. Pennyworth.
Master Thaddeus, my flamer was ineffective. I think it's busted.
Oh dear.
I am very sorry. And that will be my turn.
We definitely need to take a look at your bot there.
On these shelves with the light on, is there anything like a flashlight or other alternative light source that Laura could get access to?
Make me so that is a usually a luck roll. So if you look in the reference sheet for like quick references, for luck points can be used for a lucky find, to find an important item, your preferred ammo, a small detail, a device or something. I can veto it as a GM, I can suggest it as a GM, or I can require you to spend multiple luck points to find what you're looking for. You're asking like reaching around like kind of like really quickly, like desperately, like looking through the shelves. You're trying to find a flashlight, right?
Yes, something like that. Just to see in the dark. Yeah.
Just to be nice, I'll let you find a flashlight. Yeah, straight off the bat, you find a flashlight. Go ahead and add one in your inventory. I'll go ahead and I'll pull it into your inventory for you.
Oh, I think.
Wow, doesn't even have to luck roll.
Yeah, go ahead and spend your
Okay, so
your luck point.
Okay, so it just how many luck points do I need to use? I have
Spend 2 luck points. Spend 2 luck points.
Okay, and that is my turn. My turn.
Yeah, so you'll be down to 1. All right. Yeah, and that's your turn. Well, that's not your turn because you didn't take a major action or minor action. You just spent a luck point.
Would the luck point check be considered as minor?
No. I'm pretty sure like making a luck point check. You can do a luck point in addition to what other stuff you're doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, minor actions are like aim, draw your item, draw an item. So minor action would be like draw the flashlight, and then move. It would be also a minor action, and then major actions would be like attack, command an NPC, defend, first aid, pass, rally, ready.
Okay,
sprint.
I will move.
I was wondering if
Yeah,
that might count as like an interact action or something.
Yeah. It would basically be an interact action.
I will move up here and end my turn, waiting for the swarm to come to us.
Okay. Are you gonna draw the flashlight on your next turn? Or you're just gonna move up?
I will draw it.
Okay. Just to show you how to do it, right-click your token, Donald, and hit the torch button. And once you've done that, you can select your token and hit Control and mouse wheel, and you can kind of move around this flashlight, and you can see with it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we can also see your token glowing. Can you always see my token now?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay. I can't see the other people, so y'all are hidden.
And now it's Jezebel's turn. You have illumination in the room.
Yay. I look towards the door and towards everyone else, and I'm like, should we just open it and see what happens? Try to fight it?
Madam Jezebel, the door is opened.
Oh, I did not realize the door was open. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go in. I'm just gonna... Is there a way to, like, delay my turn, like, wait? Or do I have to take my turn now?
You can. I believe that there's a way to delay your turn. I believe you can.
Stay behind me. I will keep you safe. No fear.
Yeah, I'm just checking to see, but I'm pretty sure that there's a way to delay. Off the top of my head, it's not in my immediate sheet, so let me go ahead and look at the book. I always like to reference the rule book just in case.
Unexpected query.
Yeah, unexpected query.
If at all possible, I would like to delay. If not, I'm gonna move down and shoot.
Okay.
It's a major action. Isn't that ready? You can describe the situation you expect to occur. Or is that?
Yeah, I would believe it's ready.
I'll take
Page
over.
26. Yeah.
Yeah, can I do that?
Yeah, you can use ready in action. Yeah.
Alright. When the swarm pops out of the doorway, I'm gonna shoot them.
Okay, cool. All right.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, entirely. And that is entirely how that works.
Alright, great.
Next in the turn order is going to be Alan.
Well, since I'm by the doorway up here, can I do a repair skill check to see if I can get the lights fixed and turned on?
Yeah, go ahead. Make a repair check. Intelligence repair. Difficulty 1. You manage to like it is snapping, popping. You have to be like really careful, and you reach into your back pocket and grab like a pair of like rubber handle pliers that you always have, and you just start working at it. And you
I
manage,
will tame these fire snakes.
and the light comes back on.
Good job, Master Allen.
Yay!
Or Mr. Allen. You're not Master.
Yeah, and that is a minor action to interact. You still have a major action.
I'll use my.
Game's so epic.
We're back, everybody. I don't know what just happened. I actually am blaming Epic Games for crashing my stream for some reason. Apparently, like some service was running in the background and it suddenly kicked off. But yeah, we're back on Alan's turn. Your major action. You took your minor action, so yeah.
I was saying I was gonna do a ready like Jezebel did for my major.
Okay, ready action. Okay. Next in the turn, Thad.
And we'll charge in and attack the first
God.
insect he sees. Aha! Oh, they are so small. They shall die anyway. I shall chop them into even smaller pieces. All right. Go with that.
Go with that.
Let's
Do it,
see.
Thad.
I just roll a melee check, right?
You just roll a melee check, yeah.
Melee check. All right.
Ooh, nice.
You
One success.
realize it's really hard to hit a swarm of creatures with a sword. It's difficulty 2.
I will reroll one of them.
Nice. You managed to land a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
Welcome in, Hoodie. Glad to have you watching. You deal 5 damage with 3 effects. Let me see here what that. That does. Piercing 1. If it had any physical armor, you would pierce through it. But it turns out bugs that are tiny that travel in swarms don't have armor. You deal 5 damage to this creature.
Okay. It is still buzzing around in front of me.
It's still buzzing around in front of you. Actually,
well, I shall
5
use-
damage
I
raw.
have 2
That does an injury. This creature has little. It inflicts an injury. And because this creature has the little special ability, it is slain by any hit that does an injury. Just as a rule of thumb, a reminder, because we're still learning the system. In combat, whatever you deal 5 damage in one hit, that deals an injury.
Nice.
And I'm going to just set this guy to dead because he's dead. Thad just kind of begins to wildly swing and manages to just blender these bugs.
And he jumps on them as well. Like squashes them with his feet.
Yeah.
Hey, die. Squash.
Excellently done, Master Thaddeus.
Indeed. I have 2 action points. I would like to use an extra action. Is there a way also to get to also move extra, or is that not possible? A second movement.
You can spend AP to get extra movement as well. Yeah. You take it. You can take
movement, right?
It's 1 AP to get a minor action, additional minor action, and it's 2 AP to get an additional major action. So you can only ever get 2 minor and 2 major, and altogether that would be 3 AP.
Okay, well, I will spend 1 group party AP, but I can't reduce it because you just pop a HUD and it's in the way.
Yeah,
so
I got
if you could reduce that, and then he has, and I've smartly moved myself under the swarm, so I can't get to that anymore. If you could move me away.
Yeah, I got you. I will put the swarm beneath you.
There we go. That is the winner, so he's on top.
Yeah.
All right, so he has 2 personal AP, so he's going to spend his 2 personal AP. Well, first the movement to move in, so charge, and then he is going to target. He's going to spend his personal AP to do his second attack, And he has the Action Boy talent, so he doesn't have the difficulty stays the same.
Yes.
And all right, attack again. And stamp.
Well, we actually decided, didn't we say we weren't using personal AP? It's up to you guys. I will I will allow personal AP for the pulls. If you generated the AP from like a previous success you just did, I'll give it to the party pool.
Yeah, I think
I don't know. He just had from the beginning of the session. He had two of 6 personal AP. It said above his character sheet, like on the top.
Yeah.
So if we're not doing personal, then it's fine. Then he just moves in, and that's the end of his turn.
Yeah.
Well, you can use the 2 party AP if you want.
Yeah, you can use the 2 party.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Cool. Well, he will use the 2 party AP. I'll say it's because Mr. Pennyworth gave him a compliment, while he was moving on, so he's been energized. And Thad needs makes Thad feel good smashing things. So he's going to Thad smash attack. Let's see how he do.
Thad smash.
And is there anything I can spend luck? Can I spend luck points to get, or just AP, right, to get extra?
You can only spend
dice?
you can only spend luck, AP to get dice. Luck does a few things. So luck lets you lucky find. It lets you move your self in the turnover. It lets you re-roll things, and it lets you use luck as a stat attribute instead of something else. But yeah. You managed to hit.
I am getting
you get 1 AP back.
The extra dice because I have 3 successes. I'm going to use the extra one for an extra damage roll.
Nice.
Extra dice of damage. So that is extra dice for 1. Smash.
That does 7 damage in 1 hit, and you manage to you see that y'all see Thad just rush into this room and begin just kind of blendering everything in this room. He is cutting boxes. He's slamming into the melted freezer, but he is absolutely swashbuckling these what otherwise would be a swarm. It's an impressive feat because normally a person wouldn't be able to just sword fight a swarm of bugs.
He's also just swatting. He just ran, jumping around, running, jumping in them, squashing them, with his hitting with the flat of the sword, and just
Hey, if it
doing everything
works.
he can.
Yeah,
He's probably
it
even
works.
biting a few of them. He's probably got a few. He's probably eating a few as well. He's chewing.
Delicious. Ew.
Yeah, and you are
It's like pop rocks.
Yeah, there's a few disparate. You notice as you begin to kill them, they actually their light dies down, and more than that, you notice that these creatures become less kind of static charged, the less of them are present in a swarm, and you're just kind of alone in this room, and.
All right, well, that was his turn.
Did that just kill everything?
Thad just killed everything.
Well, I'll be damned.
Wow.
Just the light moving across.
Yeah.
And it's just you guys in a warehouse room. You actually realize someone make me a perception test of whatever kind they'd like to just take a look around the room, please.
Should
I'll
not
make
be
a
me.
perception science then.
Yeah.
Do perception survival.
All right, both of you. You didn't. So, Mr. Pennyworth, you've generated some AP for us. No one else did, so no one else really gathers much. Looking in this room, you notice that there is. It is likely that these creatures caused a malfunction in this freezer, which is unfortunate because freezers are useful for preserving long-term foods which are needed for humans to survive. The water will pool here, and it will be dangerous to repair this, because if you repair it and it's still malfunctioning, it may static shock a normal human. It might fry your circuitry as well. So it's
I actually should have had 1 success on it because I accidentally rolled with the default endurance instead of perception, so my TN should have been 11.
Okay, cool. So yeah, if you succeeded, your take on it, Alan, is this food's gonna go bad. That's not good for the town.
Mr. Allen, it looks like the bugs messed up this freezer. Shall one of us try to repair it? It could be dangerous with all this water.
Are there any like live wires around, or was it just the gnats electrifying the water?
There are like wires that appear to have been chewed.
Are they like in the water right now though?
They're not in the water. No, they're like up in the ceiling and like in the room. Like it appears that the wires in the room have part of the problem is that the wires in the room, like the reason there's no light in here, is the wires in the ceiling wiring have been chewed. Like these creatures like enjoy like accessing the electrical current and like having the current pass through them.
Laura would like to look in the storage room here to see how the roaches and the insects could have had potentially get into the infestation.
There's a hole. You guys probably already saw it when I came through it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
so with the flashlight on, how far did the hole go?
The other to outside.
It doesn't go very far. Thanks for following, Trash Bandit. I usually don't call you out, but since we're in the middle of starting, I try and stay in the session. Yeah, you don't really notice it. It doesn't go too far. It just goes outside. Like there's like maybe like a thickness of about 2 or 3 feet of the wall, like out to the brick wall outside, and then you can clearly smell what is like a lot of garbage outside. This woman, whoever she is, with blue hair, must have like crawled through, like on top and then past the dumpster to the back of the dumpster, or she must have crawled in between the dumpsters. Either way, she would have had to. She was messing around in trash.
Can Laura go through the hole, or that's not possible?
You could go through the hole.
Oh wait.
Athletics check.
If I'm moving the token, Cloud, you need to move my token manually.
Okay, yeah.
The whole.
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna make it so the wall doesn't block movement. But just so you know, yeah, you step through and you can kind of like you kind of get a vibe as you come through this hole. You squeeze to the hole. I would normally make you make a check for that, but I understand you were struggling with Foundry. Here, if you want to get a better view and then kind of like mouse wheel it, you can just to show you how to control your character, Donald. Click the token, control mouse wheel, and you'll spin the light around so you can see where you're looking. See. You see what I'm talking about?
Can I figure out? Oh yeah, can I see where the infestation probably began?
Not immediately near this trash. I mean, like you know that. Roll me some sort of intelligence or perception check. I would accept intelligence science, perception science, intelligence survival, perception survival, anything like that. You get 1 AP back.
I will put that back into the pool.
Wait, small guns?
Wait. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I clicked on the wrong skill there. Oh. Well, it would have had been a one in party AP anyway. So
okay, cool. So you gather. I mean, everyone knows that rad roaches are attracted to trash. Like generally, you should keep yourself tidy. They're attracted to like buildups of refuse and stuff. Unless you're like inspecting the stuff, like you know that like you don't know much more about like what is in all these trash bags. But you know that rad roaches especially are attracted to trash. Like it's just the fact that there's a lot of trash out here and these dumpsters that are open. That's the first thing that you gather. Like,
do I see the garbage? See Sam out here?
No, you don't see anybody else out here. I mean, it's kind of hard to see at all. Actually, I will say it's not completely dark because it's 2 hours. Oh well, considering what time it is, it's like 10:35. So yeah, so it would be like pretty dark outside.
In here.
I will go back into the hole and tell the party my findings. Jezebel, I think the problem with the infestation, Sam was not picking up the garbage regularly for the roaches to begin to grow in numbers.
That could be it.
But why was the angry woman here in the trash?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Weather boy.
The roaches, the bugs, they like the trash. You seem to like the trash. Do you know more?
It
She's a raccoon.
it's like
She one of them trash pandas.
they know me here. They let me hang out back here.
Charisma check.
Yeah, I want to insight check that too.
Roll me charisma and whatever you feel is appropriate skill. So you can right click any of the skills and roll charisma with it. Not you,
This is
Jezebel.
an opposed roll.
This is an opposed roll. This is
Okay,
you
yeah.
were
Can I do
rolling.
charisma speech?
Yeah. You're sussing out with like charisma
Oh, no.
speech, but like
Well, if it's a opposed roll, I think.
Don't worry,
Well, we
it's
don't
a really
know
bad
this
lie.
character's name, but
this character has to set the difficulty.
yeah, she needs to roll first.
Don't worry.
Elliot,
Right.
you hit a complication. Elliot, there's a moment where you start talking where you open your mouth entirely confident that you will say the words needed. You open your mouth and you say you somehow scroll yourself into a sentence where like obviously people know me here, like the guy who runs the business, and then you go to open your mouth and nothing comes to you. You just know that there's a lot of shops here and you have no shop name, no shop person, not even the idea of a name is coming to you.
I got 2 successes, by the way.
Yeah, with 2 successes to a difficulty of 1, I will give you back 2 AP. Alan, you get a free AP if either you would like to spend an extra dice on anything moving forward, since you hit your AP maximum. Both of you
Yeah,
are...
bullshit, little lady. I think we got ourselves a looter here.
Look, sometimes if you follow the rad roaches, they lead you to something good.
Well, they just led you to us.
Well, in hindsight,
How do you look? How does your character look? I mean, I
will.
That's a good question.
I do like doing this. So what you were presented with is, and I will leave this to the fun of describing a character is always the player.
she looks like a wastelander. She's covered in scars. She's covered in like sunburnt sort of skin. The really thing that stands out is the fact that she clearly has dyed her hair blue. You can see the roots; they're dark, so it's not her natural color. And she's quite thin and petite.
And then what was the age group around? Like just early 20s or teen or
20s.
20s? Okay, yeah. And her face, is that blood or is that just for?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Okay.
Who knows?
All right. Okay.
Looks like paint to me.
To the rest of us, it looks like pain. That could be a perception check to that.
Yeah.
You may request to make a perception check to me, Thad, if you wish to. If you wish to remain ignorant on this, that's also perfectly okay.
For that, oh no, ignorance is bliss for him, so he's fine. He's just
Okay,
pointing. He's pointing his torch right in her face. Though,
Yeah.
so
There's like 2 or 3 lights being pointed in your face, and you've been crawling through the darkness outside.
This is
a bit
quite
much.
Do I remember this? Do I remember this person?
Well, Jezebel,
around anywhere.
like Mecha-Ville's got about like 1,000 people on it.
Okay, so it's possible I just never ran into her before. Okay.
Yeah. You can make me an intelligence science roll.
I'll do that. I don't have any training in science, but that's okay.
Now, I do, anytime it's particularly difficult, I can set the difficulty decently high. And I usually let you know before you roll, so you know if you want to buy some dice. That's what I was about to say. When it's, I always have to give you the difficulty first, because this system, like, you have to buy dice and stuff. It was a difficulty 3.
You know what? I'm good with my 1 success. We got 1 success.
You are confident you've never run into her, at least.
I don't think I've seen you around here before, and I've been here about a month or so.
Yeah, well,
what side of town do you live on?
I don't live here.
Where are you from, then?
Tennessee.
I
I'm
didn't
sorry,
even,
I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, I didn't even process what you said.
Tennessee.
Tennessee, okay.
Oh.
Everyone besides Thad everyone besides Thad and the robot, Mr. Pennyworth, you guys know that, like, Tennessee is one of the big places where one of the big 3 branches are. It's where the TVTC is, one of the great 3 houses of corporations, the 3 great companies.
My character would know how far away it is.
Yeah, you know how far away. You know Tennessee facts, but like you know Tennessee trivia, but nothing post-war.
That's still pretty far, though, right?
Yeah, that's pretty far.
Tennessee.
Like a walking distance, that's at least a week.
Oh my, that's a very long way away.
Yeah, so as you can see, I'm quite weary and in need of some respite. So I followed the rad roaches.
What's your name?
Cindy.
You said Indy?
Cindy.
Oh, Cindy. Oh, okay. Hello, Cindy.
What's your name?
I'm Jezebel.
Are we really going to believe Cinderella's story here?
I mean, it's
Why
not
wouldn't
my
you?
job to. It's not my job to push her on it.
Alan, unless if Cindy committed a crime stealing property that is not hers legally, she did nothing to cause unnecessary problems.
Actually, as a guard,
it seems like breaking and entering to me, and he points towards the hole over there.
As a guard, you know one stupid fact, because it's come up in your, like, patrolling and, like, all your years of, like, guarding Solstice City. As long as someone doesn't lock whatever they keep their trash in, technically it's trash, and therefore anyone can go through it.
Well, Cindy, angry woman, do you know anything about people putting roaches in restaurants?
I know that they were kind of moving in here. I mean, there's a bunch of trash outside.
Jezebel, would you know if anyone would have any personal vendettas with Junior and his father?
Would I?
roll.
I feel like I haven't been like in town long enough to know.
Actually, yes. Roll me a charisma speech, difficulty 0.
Ooh, I'm good at charisma speech.
You talk to people. Like your job is
I
to
do talk
deliver.
to
Your
people.
job is to deliver packages. You deliver stuff to the mall. You deliver stuff
Yeah.
around town.
One success.
There's a lot of people who hate his Junior's dad. Like Junior's dad is kind of an asshole. Like he makes a mean meal. Like he's a great chef. He is a terse asshole.
Do I know anyone by name, or is it just everyone hates him?
There's maybe one or two of the guys in Rinch is one of the guys who might be the problem. He works one of these shops. He works on like mechanical stuff. He's a decent fella. You deliver stuff to him every now and then. And one of the other guys is who runs another shop in here is, of course, Scrap Heap Sam.
Well, I know Wrench and Sam don't like him very much, but I don't really think they're the type to just sabotage his business.
You never know what someone's capable of.
You also
don't I know it, but
you also know off your top of your head the one person who says nothing wrong, which is why people are careful about ever confronting Derek or Senior Allegria. Is the mayor stops into his store, like his restaurant, like almost every day.
Well, yes, you never know what people are capable of, but people up here are generally much friendlier than the people I grew up around.
Maybe if we make a trap, and we can spring the trap and kill. Report
Catch
the people who did it.
You're fucked up. I like that.
Thank you. I am Thad. I am you may. I'm known as Thad. I'm known as Thad 3, but you may call me Thad.
You've said that
this
about
is Mr.
twice
Pennyworth.
now.
Mr. Pennyworth is a good robot. And these people are also here. And he kind of gestures around.
What did you say your name was?
Cindy.
Cindy.
Yeah.
Cindy. Greetings, Madam Cindy. And he holds out his pincer.
My name is Laura.
I shake your pincer with my thumb and my forefinger because I don't know how robots do it.
Yeah. It's a little awkward. A little awkward of a situation to like grab a little pincer. Yeah.
Cloud. Would Laura have the idea what the lifespan of a radroach is from the time it would be equivalent like a baby?
Yeah, I mean that's a bit of a science, like that's if anything's a science question, that's like an entomology question, like studying a life cycle of an animal. Roll me an intelligence science check, difficulty 2.
I know nothing about.
Yeah, fuck if you know.
Roach.
I mean, like they're roaches. Like who wants to like look at a roach all day, and how for however many days?
But there you go.
Alan, I have an idea. I'm not familiar with roaches, but maybe can try to find what had the roaches in originally to figure out who could be a culprit for clues that did this.
Well, I still think we got a good prime suspect right here.
I believe Cindy, she just happened to be here with us.
I would agree. If Cindy doesn't really know anyone, I don't think she'd have any reason to sabotage any of these places she doesn't know anything about.
What do you say,
Well,
Mr.
she may not
Pennyworth?
have been doing it on purpose, but she could still have been bringing them rad roaches in here.
This is true.
Well, accidentally, sure, but I doubt. But the issue was that they were coming back, not necessarily that they were there in the first place. That was also the issue.
Yeah. You all know that Junior did clarify, like, for the last 3 or 4 months, every time they've gotten rid of these, they come back, and they have done a thorough clean each time.
Was it
Can I look
this
at that
room or
hole?
like a different room? Was it here that he's talking about that they come back, or somewhere else?
They come back to the warehouse. Yeah.
Oh, this place.
Can I-
It's about
can
this
I look
place.
at
he's
that
talking about.
hole?
Yeah, and then you look at the hole, and you know, like, through the hole, that the dumpsters outside are, like, right on the opposite side of the warehouse.
Can I like push something heavy in front of the hole?
Yeah. You if you wish to, you can move like
Block it off.
you can just like go around and grab like a bigger box, or maybe like you peel off one of the metal like layers of one of these shelves, just like one of the plates
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
and just
Like-
shove it
Oh.
in front.
Yeah.
Can I help her?
Yeah, go
'Cause,
ahead.
with my energy pistol, I can actually use it as a cutter.
Yeah.
Can I like use it as like a welder?
Yeah, you can weld this to like it's more of like plaster inside here, but like you basically like shove it inside in between the two layers of the wall, like with the where the actual like supports are for the building, and you just weld it into the supports so that like nothing can crawl in through this place.
And does the hole seem natural, like it was just wear and tear, or does it seem?
It's
was it
bitten away, like
purposely
the rat roaches bit their way into the warehouse.
done? Okay.
Well, that should take care of that then.
I agree, Miss Jezebel.
So.
You still don't know why they keep coming back. Y'all are,
The trash. Yeah, the trash outside. Like, who would put it there?
Yeah.
Can we look? Should we look through
Probably.
the trash and see whose it belongs to?
yeah. You go. I'll go ahead and pull you guys all outside as you like, so you can like take a look at what's out there.
Sounds like it's raining outside though.
Yeah, it is
I ain't
raining
falling in
outside.
a damn hole. I'm gonna walk around.
This is a job from Mr. Pennyworth. Oh, yeah. You love the rain. Yeah.
It's so dark.
Now,
need a
also because if you guys are going to be looking through trash, I will let you make the first roll, because like so a lot of you are new to the system and don't know. Fallout, like one of the main things of Fallout is like salvaging and scavenging and stuff. There's a whole system for scavenge rolls.
I have good survival.
Yeah, is it going through trash? What kind of roll would that be?
Dang, it's really coming down.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is coming down.
It's a thunderstorm.
When you enter a location to scavenge, the main thing you want to do is search for loot. This requires a perception survival test with a difficulty determined by the location. So if it is a partly searched small area like a room, or like a for outside, like
Would like
several
to search
dumpsters.
the trash.
Yeah. It will be 10 minutes, and it will be a difficulty 1. As you go ahead and search, I will set up my scavenging locations, and I'm just gonna do this. It's mostly a commercial situation.
Bad.
Oh man.
I've not seen such old
Small.
stuff before. What a bunch of junk. Oh,
And it's mostly untouched, and I will go ahead and roll scavenge this location.
I got 2 successes, so I found something nice.
Yeah.
oh,
So 2 successes. Let me see here.
It is perception and survival, right?
Yeah. I got a whole Google Docs that like does a random loot generation. Let's see here. My loot generator. Scavenge loot. Let's see here.
I got 1 success.
Dad going crazy over there.
I think he is.
I'm just, yeah. I'm just trying some stuff out. Like the light moves to the direction I'm moving to. So that's
Okay.
just checking that out. He's just standing there watching. He's like, oh, I will give you the light, and he will sort of stand there as far away from the trash as possible while all of you go through it. I am
Too good to
giving
go
light.
through trash.
Create location, and so the way it works is for players that pass the test, you click scavenge. It was a difficulty 1, so you guys all rolled. So it was like you, Jezebel, you, Laura, and anybody else. It was like Pennyworth.
Thad and Mr. Pennyworth. Pennyworth
Thad-
got 2 successes. Thad got a complication and no successes.
Yeah, Thad, you stumble into something that is going to be significant, but like I'm going to give 1 AP back, so you guys are back to full. And if you'd like to spend an extra AP, you got ammo you could look for, clothing, food, beverages, oddities, or junk. What do you want to look for, Mr. Pennyworth? Ammo.
Oddity.
Mr. Pennyworth.
You want to look for
Sorry.
oddities? Okay, scavenge
I thought you
location.
were asking the question in general. My bad.
Now, if you want to spend AP to search for extra things, you add AP to any of the sections I mentioned. And if you have perks that let you find extra items, I add 1 to each section that you want for each perk. And then I'll scavenge with all that. So you wanted to look for oddities. What's interesting? You find some casual clothing, so like a pair of like jeans and like a nice thick lined jacket, like kind of like a fuzzy lined jacket for like winter, but like it's kind of getting rained on. You find a gourd, some gumdrops that are decent, dirty water. You find 20 junk, which you can add, and I will add all this to you, so you can search through the compendium. Do you know how to do that, Chase?
Yeah.
So you find casual clothing,
Casual hat, casual clothing,
a gourd,
cord.
gumdrops, dirty water, and so 20
There's
junk.
2 gourds. Is it the gourd with like the actual fruit or the gourd with the?
Always
can?
take the one that has the image. I have to delete some compendiums. It's doubled up. It's like showing you 2 of the results. It's like 2 of the same result. It's because it's showing from 2 different compendiums.
What else was there? Gourd, gumdrops.
Yeah, and then dirty water, and then 20 junk. You also find a backpack.
Ooh, backpack.
Ooh, backpack.
It's a small backpack, so. Thad, while you're searching, someone accidentally bumps into you and you fall into the dumpster. And you are just you are coated in juices of meat and like you are coated in like leftovers that like smell really good actually. But it's like leftovers from like leftover food. Like it all smells good actually. Like it doesn't smell awful. Like it's, you know, it's been a while since you had a decent meal.
Run his finger over it and taste it, sort of, and smell it.
It's got a lot of like tomato-based like flavors, like tato-based flavors, and it's got like varying degrees of like meat and like different like creatures, it's juices and like sauces and stuff. It occurs to you this may be part of the problem. Someone is dumping a lot of food.
A delicious clue.
Someone is dumping a lot of food just bagged up at the end of the day. Like refuse of the food. Mind if I take 2 gourd? Yeah.
Why can't I move my character?
You gotta select your character and then press your arrows. You can move your character.
Oh, someone's moving them.
No, you gotta, so up the top left, you gotta select actor and then select tokens, and then you gotta click on them. And then you can, once you click on them, you press arrows and move them.
That's what I'm trying to do.
You can also just grab him and move him.
Yeah, that's what I'm also trying to do.
I don't know what to say, man. Are you sure you're not like on like a different section, like the measurement tools or stuff?
No. Now I am. I need to close this server again.
Yeah, you have a lot of connection issues for some reason with my server. Like, I don't have anyone else who's had connection issues with like you've had before.
Is he running a VPN?
That is a good question. Yeah, it's your VPN.
Had to whitelist the server from my VPN to connect.
So while you're also doing all this, you guys, if anyone's got like decent eyesight, when you pass like the flashlight up into the north, Thad, make me a perception roll, difficulty 1.
I'll help him when I get in.
Perception. What do we use for? Is that just survival perception or
Survival perception. You like so the way it works is like it's one of your characteristics. So when I say perception, you gotta throw out a skill for me, and I'll kind of yes or no. I'll yes or veto it.
I guess survival then.
Yep. Yep.
Right. That's,
Yeah.
Okay. Survival perception. I have 0 skill points, and he is not very perceptive. So we shall. Oh, look at that! An attempt was made.
You did really good.
Nice.
Yeah, you can spend 2 AP free for me or like you have 2 AP just floating right now that will not go into the pool. So there's a lot of uses for them, but one of the main ones is like one of the main ones is obtaining information or reducing the time to do something.
I wish to use the AP to obtain information.
Yeah, Thad, you've watched a lot of documents, like, or at least you've been given like some of the standard just slivers of the standard Fallout like vault upbringing. You've seen like educational videos those look like radioactive waste containers, and it's always the vault duty to make sure those are properly disposed of, because otherwise they can have mutagenic effects on people.
I don't think those barrels are a good idea.
Oh my. And yeah, Mr. Pennyworth will go closer to look at him.
Yeah, Pennyworth, your internal Geiger counter starts ticking off.
Be careful, Mr. Pennyworth. It does not look very healthy.
This one is
He's
fine.
Made of metal,
Or-
he'll be fine.
I'm
He's
fine.
a robot. He should be fine.
But y'all need to stay away. This is highly radioactive. Shame on the people around here for just leaving this out.
It appears there are a confluence of things that likely caused the roaches. If you guys had to be betting people, if anybody wants to make me an intelligence roll, and whatever they would think is fitting for solving this case.
Intelligence survival?
Yeah, intelligence survival to solve this case.
I'll do
would be
intelligence
bad.
science. Why not?
Yeah.
A cloud. When it comes to regulation about processing waste, would this be a punishable fine, or what would be the situation if who did this?
This stuff is supposed to be properly disposed of. Like it's no one's fault if like this accidentally happens in the wasteland. This is all over the place, but when you find it, there is supposed to be someone assigned to each town to handle these things, like and dispose of these materials. That is their duty. And a criminal neglect charge would be basically present if they knew about it and did nothing.
Jezebel, who in this town would usually handle nuclear radioactive waste?
Would I know this?
Scrap Heap Sam. It's his job to deal with trash.
Scrappy Sam, because it's his job.
Let's find.
We'll have to let him know about that.
But Jezebel, you rolled 3 successes, and
I did.
the difficulty was.
So did Mr. Pennyworth.
Yeah, the difficulty was 2, and you guys get 2. You can obtain 2 other pieces of information because again, you're just kind of like got some floating AP.
Just out of curiosity, how did I get 3 successes? Why is the 3 considered a critical?
Because
Because
it's your
tag skill.
It's your tag skill, and it's at that skill or underneath. So normally a 1 is a crit, but if you have a tag skill, anything that is at your tagged rank or below is a crit.
Oh, so a 4 and below is good for me.
That's why tagging a skill is really good. Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to tag your bestest and like the skills you're going to be using all campaign. Yeah, you two put it together that likely whoever's dumping a lot of food is the cause of the creatures like being attracted to the warehouse. But however long this has been out, like this is also probably causing a lot of creatures to like mutate. Like if there are smaller regular roaches, because you know there are still regular roaches in the wasteland. It's probably causing them to mutate because they're running into this like radioactive waste.
Jezebel, with the food waste here, can you figure out who potentially been dumping food like this?
Yeah,
Can I
you
figure out like which person it might have been.
you walk over to this food and you take a whiff. You've never had the money to afford it, but this is again kind of a surprise to you. This is Junior's dad's, like his restaurant, the Nuke and the Bow.
It's the work of Junior's father.
Senior Allegria is like apparently just dumping the food like irresponsibly instead of like finding like a safer container to dispose of it, or like disposing of it as like putting it into like a compost heap. He's just bagging it up and throwing it in the trash.
Should we go like confront him tomorrow?
We were tasked to inform Junior first.
Oh, that's true, yes. So it's partially Scrappy Sam's fault, and partially Senor, I'm forgetting his last name.
Senior Allegria.
Senor Allegria's fault.
I like how this sort of became like a like a
Whodunit?
social. Yeah,
It was supposed to be like it was a bit of a
it's
hit.
like Cluedo.
Yeah.
Who's been doing this?
This was what happened when you first played this in this table like last campaign, L. This is what happened in the first 2 episodes before you showed up on the 3rd. You guys are just kind of like looking around, and you realize like you don't know who's to blame here particularly, but you know there are 2 major figures.
The barrels.
Will let Junior know about that?
Y'all don't know. But
The barrels. Do they have any recognizable markings such as
Logo.
Yeah, logos, icon like that.
yeah, they definitely do.
Ooh.
Would Laura or Jezebel recognize the icons?
Jezebel will recognize them, no problem. They're from the ray gun industry factory.
Oh.
The factory that runs in town.
I will tell this to the group.
Yeah, they're the mayor's factory.
Oh.
So it looked like we need to bring this up to the ray gun industry personnel to inform them that this is a problem there. They need to clean up still, and the charges to be given.
I believe so.
Yeah. Alan's like, can we go back inside now? You guys are getting drenched. You've been out here for 20 minutes. It's in a pretty decent downpour.
The item in the pile there, is anyone going to add any of it to their sheet?
What is it?
What item?
Pennyworth.
Yeah, I took all those.
Yeah, like Pennyworth took all those.
Oh, okay.
And I was waiting for time because I would go to Thad and be like, Master Thaddeus, I got some good items. Would
I'll
you
go
care
ahead
to
and
have
copy
them?
everyone over. And I will.
Thank you, Mr. Pennyworth. Yes.
I figured I would have.
you.
I figured I'd be giving it to him since I'm his robot. But I don't know. How would I even transfer items? Is that a thing?
Do you even really care?
You
let
can
me
do a trade.
Yeah.
So at the bottom of your thing where you see everybody's name, you can hit request.
You
trade.
just drag the item and drag it onto them. And it says you can give that to them.
You can drag and drop it, but sometimes it doesn't take it out of your inventory.
Yeah.
Hang on now. Okay. Oh, you put it in the chat, don't you? And then someone can take it? Is that it?
Yeah, you can also just request a trade. Yeah.
Yeah. Biz-aar.
Yeah, Alan, you are dealing with some degree of a concussion and the fact that you're drenched.
Casual clothing. This will go well with my vault casual. Excellent.
And I guess you just take what you want.
I shall take all of it, Mr. Pennyworth. Thank you very much.
Thank you for gathering this for me, Mr. Pennyworth.
Excellent.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, and you guys head back on into the building. It's like 11 o'clock. Like the Indoor Biz-aar runs pretty late, but mostly the only shop left running are the Nuke Nouveau, and usually they have closed up from selling and are just like tooling around. You know, a few people like to stick around their garages or offices or businesses or shops or whatever, because you've occasionally delivered something pretty late, like Jezebel.
Cool.
What did Laura have the idea where there the inn or place to rest for the night?
Yes, there is an inn. Particularly for this town, there is two inns. There's one that is always on the outside of the large shipping container walls, that like the high walls that like form the bastion of the city. But there's also like an inn inside town. Like
Where have I been staying?
You got an like likely just a small like a flat or you've most likely you've actually been staying like on the like second floor, like in a little like corner of the Southland Dispatch until you could save up enough money.
That's fine by me. Shall we meet up here tomorrow?
Oh yes, we can meet up at Junior's.
Okay, what time?
First thing in the morning when the place opens up.
All right.
When would that happen to be? You know.
When would that happen to be? GM.
Yeah. When does like the bar open up, or when does the whole like bazaar open up?
When does the bar open up?
Yeah, when's the bar open up?
The bar opens up 8 o'clock, but it's kind of a little weird for anybody to show up that early.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll meet at 8 o'clock.
Yeah. He kind of leans over to Jezebel. This inn place, does it have more places to stay?
Yes, it does.
Mr. Pennyworth and I do not have a place yet.
I'll show you to the inn, and then I'll head back to my place.
Yeah. So Mecha-Ville has a lot of places. So the interior inn is like actually like the housing for a lot of the workers is paid for by the mayor. But like the little inn that is like interior to the place is known as I'm looking for it right now. Come on. The out-of-town inn. There's also the Roach Motel, which is right outside the walls. But the out-of-town inn is like where a lot of like decent like people who like to bet on the games, the robot fights, in the mech arena will like they will stay there. Costs a little bit more. Costs like basically 15 caps a night. But yeah.
Do you have 15 caps on you? I ask, Thad.
I do not have 15 hats. No. That is a lot of hats.
No, not hats. Caps, like bottle caps.
You present him a bottle cap, and like, yeah, like, this is foreign to you,
I do not.
Thad.
Mr. Pennyworth, do we have bottle caps?
I have 5 bottle caps, sir.
We have 5 bottle caps.
I'll cover your room for the night. I will give him 10 bottle caps, so he has the room for one night.
Yeah.
Uh,
You were handed just 10 Nuka-Cola bottle caps, as like they're like out of a pouch that she takes. She takes out like a leather bag, like loosens the leather bag, and it's like she's carrying a ton of these jangling little like caps, and there's no frame of reference you have for this. Like, why is she doing this?
You pay for your room with these, okay?
okay.
I don't know why I have 5 bottle
He's
caps.
sort of looking at you as if he's like not sure if you're pulling his leg or whatnot, but he.
I promise I'm not joking. That's actually the
Okay.
currency.
Okay.
I guess
what
if
about
I
the
have
angry
it-
woman? I mean, Cindy. Are you,
I'm gonna be following
you're
you
looking
guys.
very skinny. You're angry and skinny looking.
So is everybody in the wasteland. Boy, you.
Mm.
All dweller.
This is true. You must all eat more.
Is your
When
7
it
done?
comes to the guard station, can Laura sleep at the local barracks for the night?
There is the Mechanites, which is what they call themselves. Like the town guard will like kind of put you up because it's actually like they're legally required to do so. But there isn't like a dedicated barracks here. Like there is like a guardhouse, which you can stay in. But yeah, everyone rests for the night, and I will go ahead and hit the party sleep. And how long are we sleeping, guys? 8 hours?
Yeah.
Go ahead and reduce all your caps. Thad, you have a weird encounter where you go to a fella. You step inside this inn, and it's like a decent looking place. Like it almost looks like another set of apartments off from where apparently a lot of the factory workers live, and it's like kind of, post-apocalyptic chic. It's like decent for after the bombs fell, and you knock on the door, and this guy named Buchanan, you find that out later after like you talking with him for like 5 minutes, and after this meandering conversation where he gets like a weird vibe from you, and he looks you up and down. He's like, "You gonna buy a room or something, son?"
Am I still with
was
him?
just-
Yeah.
I'll just be like, give him the caps, like I told you.
All right. Thad has given Mr. Pennyworth the caps.
Oh,
So,
yes, sir. I will handle the
Robot,
transaction.
Mr. Pennyworth, if you can give this man the bottle caps.
Yes, sir. By the way, Cloud, I noticed that you were like, you changed how the bottle caps work, but you never did it for my sheet.
What do you mean I never did it for your sheet?
You never added
dear.
caps and miscellaneous for me.
Yeah. Sorry. There you go.
Also, I have the other 3, which is
Why did you have other 3?
it was like local currency you gave me. and
Oh
character
yeah,
creation.
yeah. Let me go ahead and hand these to you. When you see these, like when Pennyworth like looks at these, like trying to figure out what all he has on him, it kind of aggravates you, Jezebel, because he's got a Dixie on him. They're like worth 20 caps. They're like the actual currency of the land. They're expensive. They're like whole pieces of metal.
How'd you get those? I point to the Dixie.
I found them on a body. I have no idea what they are. There is no frame of reference to my memory.
Those are very useful. You'll want to hang on to them.
Are they a local currency here?
Yes. They're
Um,
the currency.
You know that they're made of like some kind of alloy with like some crazy metal from up in West Virginia you've never heard of, or But like they have, so the front side has like a little two-headed Brahmin, and it says "Never backwards, no old world blues," and the back side has the three-sided flag, or the three-bar flag. It says "Ever forward, strong and true." And they're worth about 20 caps each.
Keep those hidden. It's a lot of caps. Worth a lot of caps for the 3 of them.
Oh, very well. I will hide him inside my compartment. And he like has a little thing inside him, like a little hatch open up, like bender, and puts it in there.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's how it works.
I'm gonna
And then
say
he'll handle.
everybody is safe for the night. Save for
Also,
the only person I have to check for, Elliot. Where are you going to go to sleep? Everyone else
That is
has
a good question.
everyone else has
I
kind of
think I
wandered
follow.
off. Alan, you are allowed to like basically bunk with the guards because they know that you kind of like you have gear on you that seems familiar to them, and they know that you survived a crash from a vertebrate. You were probably serving with the military, so you're allowed to bunk with Laura. What's going on with you, Elliot?
I think I would have when they were talking about heading to an inn. That would have perked my ears up. I would have been like, okay, I'm going to follow these people. They seem to know where everything is.
Yeah. And I'm going to say, well, yeah, I'll just do a little. We'll do the locals grade. We'll just show the general vibe of the town. The Indoor Biz-aar is right over here. There's a place that's built into some old building. There's a big old like arena, it's called the Combat Dome. And then there's like a bunch of like apartment buildings. Like this area is where like a lot of the residential stuff is. It's where the inn is. It's where all the apartments are. And just off from it is like a large building that is like a factory building with a big swooping logo like of a rocket going around a planet. And it's Reagan Industries. And Elliot, you've heard of this place because this is where some decent weaponry comes from. As you like look at it from across the road, and then you turn back and head into the inn. Buchanan's just sort of sitting there. He gives you a hard look, and I'm gonna roll something. My target number is a 10. Huh. Well, little Missy, you look soaking wet. You need a place to dry off or something? I ain't got no bath or nothing. We ain't a lot of running water, but
Yeah, I really do. I really need. Could you help me?
Are you playing this? Okay, yeah, go ahead. Roll what you'd like to roll. Are you playing the like I'm poor and defenseless? I think a charisma speech check is acceptable here. Yeah.
Okay.
He's not gotten any sus on you, so it's a difficulty 0. You were just seeing if you're getting any AP.
That's a smash hit.
Yeah.
Our AP's full, so can I just use all the AP to maximize my output from this roll?
Yeah, well, I don't know why you would. You're spending all the AP to just like yeah. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll. I want to see what happens.
I rolled.
I will. Yeah.
you didn't need to spend out the AP.
She wasting our AP over here?
No, I'm not wasting the AP. I mean, can I use the AP I've generated to maximize the output from this roll?
Oh, gotcha.
Because the party AP is full, and I got a triple success.
Yeah, you got a triple success. What do you want to? You said you want to maximize the sort of like the outcome of this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that's something that you can do in the core rules.
Buchanan looks at you. He says, "Honey, how long you been walking?"
Weeks.
He give me 1 second, and he throws you like a napkin, basically to dry off, and then he Give me 1 second. He walks back and he walks down the hall, and you were in the lobby for just alone, and you can look through shit, and you have a couple seconds to like look through and see if there's anything.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
If there is a drawer like behind his desk, I'm getting in there.
Yeah, it's perception survival test. Like you're making a scavenge test.
All right, let me do it. 5 and so. That's all right.
You find just Brahmin milk, like a couple jars of Brahmin milk. He keeps them in a cooler underneath his counter.
I'm not gonna take them all, but I'm gonna take 2 of them
Yeah.
and slip those into my pocket.
He comes back with like a nice towel, like basically a bar of soap. And he then I'm actually like soap is something you can add to your inventory. He adds a good decent like towel like for you to dry off, and he brings out like a really fine meal. He brings out like a box of Fancy Lad snack cakes, and then he brings out like a bowl of something like that is nice and warm. It's got steam coming off of it. It's mac and cheese.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, Mister.
Yeah. Why don't you pull up a chair and he basically moves around like a chair in the lobby, and then pulls like two seats around and like sits down. And like he sets like the pot down, and he like pulls like a little bowl for you and like a little bowl for himself.
The way that Elliot devours this meal is not demure at all.
Yeah. He looks at I'm gonna make another roll just to see if I notice anything about you. Again, my target number is a 10. Oh.
He rolled a 20.
Yeah.
2 of them.
Where'd you say you were coming in from?
Tennessee.
They got them feuding families up there. Which family are you from?
You know, my family, they don't really like me. That's why I'm down here now. I don't like talking about them.
Right. Of course. Well, you know, this is an inn, Han, so I can help you out for a little bit, but we usually charge for rooms and things. Tell you what, and like he gets up and he grabs he goes into it apparently there is a like panel that you didn't notice moved on the cabinet, and like he brings out like a box of like Nuka-Colas, sets it on the top of the counter. Like you really kicking yourself, you didn't realize that like panel was like a false panel. And he grabs one glass bottle of Nuka-Cola for himself and one for you, and he sets it down. Actually, you've probably been walking through God knows what, and he takes the bottle away from you. You're very gladly you were about to pop it open, and he snatches it from you, which is kind of annoying. And he goes in and he reaches in and he grabs you a Dr. Rad.
Even better.
Or, you know, get yourself full. I can recommend spots to stay if you ain't got nothing on you, but you know, we got rooms. Plenty of rooms for you to stay at if you got the cabs. 15 a night.
Plenty of rooms. Could you give a girl a discount?
Make a charisma speech check against the 1.
Okay. That's a match. I think meets it beats it, right?
Yeah, I didn't even see the roll, but yeah, meets it.
Oh, hold up.
Oh yeah.
I keep rolling into the wrong one here.
Yeah.
I fixed it. I fixed the problem.
Yeah, he looks at you. If you got even 5 caps, yeah, you can get a room.
And I give him 5 caps.
It's we just got somebody in. You're all the way at the end of the hall, opposite some feller who came in with a robot or something.
Oh, did they now?
Yeah. One of them weird vault types. I'm not dealing with that. They, goddamn, blue bloods.
I don't think I got your name.
Buchanan, honey.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Buchanan.
Of course. Yeah, you're always welcome at the out of town. You know, I gotta charge you, just kind of rules. But yeah.
Don't worry, I won't tell nobody.
I appreciate that. Get yourself situated. You need a wake up call anytime?
No, thank you.
Very well. And like he just kind of like goes back and like sets his feet up and like pops open another glass bottle of Nuka-Cola and opens up a magazine and begins reading it.
And I keep the towel and the soap and everything, and I go to my room.
Yeah, 8 hours pass. All of you have a decent night. All of you are safe, so you don't have to worry about anything. You all are going to arrive. Yeah.
I do have a question.
If you don't eat anything, it moves you forward and it makes you peckish, dehydrated, and dehydrated. So when enough hours pass, it does that. It does that every night, unless you are already full. So you wake up hungry and thirsty.
I did have a question.
Yes, Chase?
What's the salvage junk thing do?
Salvage junk? What do you mean?
All my materials junk. There's a little thing called salvage junk.
Yeah. Go ahead and press it.
Just salvaging 1 of 20 junk.
So you can salvage junk, and it basically turns it into you're basically sorting through it for an hour.
Okay, can I be doing that while everyone's asleep since I don't sleep?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna say that. Oh god, the dice.
It took you 3 hours. But you managed to parse through everything and break it down to materials, and you have wires, gears, like little Nixie tubes and things like that. But you got 2 complications, which meant you broke a couple of things, and I'm not gonna make any like severe complication on a salvage junk roll, but I will say you tore some things apart. Like you will lose about 5 of these common materials.
Okay.
So you're down to 35.
So I want to say, if you don't mind, I want to do a little roleplay scene.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. What do you want to do?
Nothing major. Thad, you wake up to like a knock on your door. Just 3 sharp knocks.
Master Thaddeus, we have a visitor.
Okay. Thad will get up and you'll open the door. Ah.
Hi.
Hello?
I figured you probably haven't had much to eat in a while. Or drink. So I brought some things.
Welcome. Miss Pennyworth, make Jezebel welcome. Thad is very affected by food and things too. So he's a hungry boy. All right, no, he'll sort of welcome you in and sort of, I don't know, just try and pull off some chairs. Yes.
It's like sparse decorations and like very, very pathetic looking furniture and things like that. Like there is like a cover on, but like the chairs are like badly upholstered and things like that. There's like paintings that have been attempted to hang, but some of them are hanging crooked. If this isn't the Roach Motel, you don't want to know what the Roach Motel looks like.
Master Thaddeus, if you wish to have anything cooked, I can help with that.
Oh no,
My
it's all
flamer-
pre-cooked.
My flamer can be used to cook stuff.
It's all pre-cooked, don't worry. And I will hand Thad one of my 2 purified waters.
I did
Thank
give
you.
him like. I did give you a gourd and some dirty water too.
So usually, in order to hand something over, you kind of need his token. So I'm just going to drop it on the screen here, and you, just for your sake.
Roleplay
go
what
to
I
the-
do.
Yeah.
Well, the
I'll just
chat's
take it out
kinda
of the
hidden.
inventory or something, right? I'll just take, is it the water?
Yeah, purified water.
What's this?
Yeah, I just subtracted mine by 1 and you gained 1.
Yeah.
Ah, alright.
And I have an iguana on a stick.
Yeah, nice.
And I'll pull that out and hand it to him.
It's more like a
You'll accept
squirrel
it
or something.
and just look at it.
Yeah, it's
sort of
probably more like a squirrel, but like, it's a something.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
know it's probably not what you're used to, but it's definitely edible.
I believe you. He kind of smells it, and he's not such a picky eater. So he will sort of carefully take a bite and nibble and kind of do the, while he's chewing them, yeah, good thing.
Living like you've lived, Elliot, you hear noise outside of your room, and you are awake. You're shock stock awake.
Yes.
That was my
That
one food item, by the way, out of character. So Jezebel's just gonna go hungry for the day.
Yeah. It is real. Like honestly, like you have a job, and like you are gladly accepting any other job people give you because you need to make ends meet and feed yourself in this wasteland.
Yes.
Even in the post-apocalypse, we live in paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just is what it is.
Cap bottle.
I'm gonna try to creep out of the hallway and see if there's anyone still at the desk. Just, do I need to make a stealth roll or anything? I don't want to be seen.
You can make a stealth roll, yeah. Yeah, you manage. There's a different person at the counter, which is actually entirely a good reason for you to have wanted to sneak past. You don't know if they would have been like more of an asshole than Buchanan.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a kind of like a beehive looking blonde haired lady, with like very kind of over the top makeup, and you step on through and. She turns around to go grab something from a box, bends over, and you're like, "Oh, I'm out of here!" And you step out of the door, and she hears the bell ring, and then looks around and, "Hello," and you're just gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to the place.
Yeah, of course. If you guys want to do another scene, I'm moving on back to the bar.
Nope, you can move on. It was just me sharing food.
Yeah, when it comes to food and water, is that covered with the lodgings or no?
I will give the lodgings give you like the barest essentials. Like anytime you get an inn, you get 1 purified water, and you get like I think the most reasonable thing to give you is a complimentary sweet roll.
Oh, I consume it and go to the bar.
All right, I'm dropping everybody on the screen.
My superior robot body does not need sustenance. That is something I don't have to interact with in this game.
Huh, weird. I am checking the light. It's like dark out for me. You guys can see though, right? Cool.
Nope.
You guys aren't able to see?
It is, I don't see anything.
I'm seeing. It's pitch black for you guys?
Yep.
And I'm seeing 2 groups. Are we in 2 spots?
Yeah, I'm just seeing like all black.
Yeah, our tokens are still down in that one room.
Oh, there we are. Oh, there
Yeah,
we
to pan
go.
the
Now I'm
camera
seeing
around.
us. Now I'm seeing us.
Oh yeah,
Are
does
you
our
seeing
luck
us?
reset overnight, or is it after each session?
Your luck resets overnight. So let me go ahead and do that real quick for you. And I'm trying to get the viewer on screen. Oh wait, I got it. I see what's happening.
Oh, we're in a hallway now.
Yep. You're right outside the door. And you may step in.
I'm no longer glowing.
You're no longer glowing though. Junior is there solidly, just kind of like sitting. You walk in Pennyworth, and you can just see Junior, like half lidded, elbows on the counter, and just mouth wide open. And his occasionally every couple of seconds, his head will drop and he'll shake, and he's falling asleep in the middle of the morning.
What was his name?
Junior.
Slam the bar.
No,
Good
no,
morning, Mr. Junior.
It's just Junior's fine. Yeah, you guys kind of disappeared. I sent you off at like 6 o'clock, and I never heard back from you. I was actually kind of worried the Red Road just got you.
Well,
Oh,
we
that's
didn't
fair.
want to bother you after the job was done. It took a minute to get everything cleared out.
Yeah. Did you deal with everything? No problems. You guys didn't get hurt, did you?
No, we're all fine.
Yeah. Well, what'd you find out? You spent like 6 hours working on it. What'd you find out?
I'll just give him the rundown.
You see, as you begin to describe the fact that there are 2 possible players in this, he looks at you with like a deadly seriousness. He's like, there's a degree to which it looks like his blood boils, and he says, "I need you to make sure that Sam is not the one who caused the bugs to be a problem. Because otherwise I have to go deal with my dad." But fair and fair, if you guys don't want to continue to look into this, I can just pay you half of what I was going to pay you. You guys did get rid of the bugs, and I'll look into it myself.
I still have packages to
also-
deliver today.
Yeah, I need to go to like an industries and issue them a ticket for improper waste disposal.
We also filled up the hole, so no bugs should be getting in anymore.
Indeed.
Good, but
Unless there
I'm-
really is some
Cinderella's
sort of
either.
sabotage.
he gets this really angry look on his face, and he's like, yeah, but and like he just kind of paces back and forth. My dad knows better than do stuff like this. And like out from the swinging door comes his sister, who's like preparing stuff. Hey, do you know where the box at? Junior, you okay? No, I'm not okay, because Papa is like doing tú sabes, Papa is no funciona It's totally fucked. It's totally fucked, sis. Like he goes into a little bit of Spanish and then like dips back. He's like he knows better than to be doing this, and the way, especially the way he talks to people, and then to go double back and like be running the restaurant like that after the way he talks to us and the way he treated us when we ran the restaurant. And she's like, you gotta learn to let this stuff go, bro. And like she goes back inside, and you can tell he's still fuming about it.
I can talk to Sam. I'll just need to do so a little later, after after I'm done delivering packages for the day.
Yeah, no problem, Jez. And you see someone pop in, who. Oh no, I don't have their art. You see a bright, airy, like long-haired, like light red, kind of short. She's probably a little under 5'3", maybe 5'2", woman comes in. Hi, Junior. Hi, everybody. And like, it's good to see everybody this morning. Can't wait to get back into setting up the arena. And like Junior begins to, in spite of everything that's been going on, in spite of like how tired he was when he first came in, he straightens up, and like kind of like straightens his shirt a little bit when she looks away, and then like tries to clean the bar really quickly, until she like looks back, and he just kind of like very surreptitiously sets his hand. Hey, Layla. She is in a vault suit with a big 121 on the back of her vault suit. Hey, do you get any more shipments, Layla? Those are hard to find. They're like a rare thing. Like, she gives him a big puppy dog eyes. Oh, come on, Junior. I know you've got to have some, at least a little something. She drops it. She pushes aside a little, like a little Dixie. He's like, that will cover one. She like pushes 3 more, and then he's like, I have one. Okay, one. Give me 1 second. He walks into the kitchen. He is holding a pitcher of ice. He takes a single pitcher of water, and he takes a glass, and he opens this packet that you guys have never seen before. And it says on it, Starry Skies, sweet tea. And he opens it, a bunch of dust comes out. He pours some liquid, pours in the ice, and stirs it with a stirring spoon and hands it to Layla. And Layla, oh, I love this. You just can't find this stuff anymore. Oh my gosh. And like she grabs the glass and just begins sipping on it, and like looks at you guys while she's like kicking her legs. A very strange feeling you get from looking at this woman. Jezebel, you know who this is. This is the announcer at the mech arena, the combat dome. This is Layla. Okay. She's a vault dweller. She's from Solstice City.
Oh. How you doing, Layla?
Pretty good. Not too busy since it's like a Tuesday. Usually we do our business, but we're supposed to be having some special middle of the week event going on, happening tomorrow. She looks around. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself. I don't think I recognize you. And she holds out like a little petite hand, and like does a little curtsy to Thad. I know everybody from mine. Where are you travel far?
Is it Pennyworth? Did we travel far?
Yes, sir. We traveled fairly far.
He turns. Yes, we traveled very far. I am Thad.
Layla Broadsky. I'm the announcer at the mech arena. And you must be a vault dweller. Have you gone through the orientation program?
He looks at Pennyworth. Mr. Pennyworth, did we? Don't think. No, we didn't.
I don't believe
no,
so, sir.
nothing like that. No. Hmm. And he looks at like Jezebel. Should I?
It's pretty helpful if you're a vault dweller, so I'd say yes, but I don't believe you have the caps for it at the moment.
He turns back. I don't know what to do.
You should stop by where Layla works. Layla, you know you have the pamphlets. Like, technically you should stop by Solstice City. Solstice City runs the program practically every day. Because we, the Vault Dwellers have so much to catch up on. I've been out for a couple years. And she stops just 1 second, and then she grabs like her little metal straw, and she just takes a long drag of this liquid. Thad, you are familiar with what this is. You are the only one who's familiar in this group. Starry Skies is a pre-war brand of like powdered sweet teas. It is one of the elite of the elites had it in your vault. You had limited supplies after so many years, so many long years in the vault, and it was a reward for those who did well. And something.
I wouldn't recognize it either.
I mean, you recognize it too. It's just like a pre-war brand. Starry Skies is like a very common brand, like Blamco.
I wouldn't consider anything special because it's common.
Yeah, but like you, Thad, in your life experience, and Layla and everyone else knows that like these packets are hardly ever found.
All right. Oh, his eyes will widen a bit, but he'll just. She's giving him so much information. His brain is trying to process it all. Let's say, but he does recognize the food. Oh. He kind of gestures towards it. Yeah.
Elle, you're kind of back by the barrel where everyone like weapons are supposed to be stowed, like half thinking like about whether or not you should stow your weapon. Make me a perception check and speech.
Oh. Said speech perception.
Yes. Alan, Alan, I want you to make me an intelligence roll. An intelligence and speech roll.
I don't know what I'm rolling for, but I did good.
Ellie, you can tell immediately that like there's Junior has a thing for Layla, but Layla is completely clueless about it. And Alan, with your reroll, you know that these vault dwellers are already always off, but something is really off, and you just don't trust it. And also, who drinks powdered things that come from a pouch? Who knows what could be in them? There's all manner of types of things and substances that could be powderized in them. Ancient things, even things that could change your very body and DNA.
Fucking fool.
Everyone else knows she's just drinking sweet tea. The reason I am giving certain info to Alan is the character that Bakan wants him to be playing. But yeah, you just get Sorry.
When it comes to lower knowledge of the vault dweller inductuation being introduced, how long would that course take for that?
Usually takes a month or so.
So for Thad too, at least.
Yeah. Thad, you responding to that that fired shot.
Well, it's over his head. He's sort of like, he's not sure if that's good or bad. He's like, well, do I have to do it? I'm already doing very well. Without a course. I think.
I don't think you have to, but you just won't get any of the benefits. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes well for, and this is the moment where everyone who has lived an actual hard life in the wasteland remembers the bullshit that is the whole program. Elliot, you know that Vaulty's Blue Bloods get everything they ask for. As long as he has his fucking paperwork in order, like Thad will even get like a black citizenship card.
Oh yeah.
Well, Thad'll look at Jezebel sort of like, so I should do this?
I don't see why
Well,
you
it might
would.
It's
take-
good.
Oh, sorry, say
Well, it
Jezebel.
might take a while, which is the problem, is that it might take a while.
I would know he doesn't have his card though, right?
Yeah, he doesn't have any card.
Master Thaddeus, you don't have your identification of being a vault dweller.
What? Are you saying I'm not a vault dweller? I dwelled in the vault my entire life.
Remember, we had this conversation before, sir. You decided never to go back and get it when I brought it up.
Well, it was complicated. It was not a. Well, I don't have any paperwork or passes or anything, but I mean, look at me. And he just kind of stands there and beams with his chest out. I am the vault dweller.
Layla looks at you. Layla looks at you completely like doe-eyed and just says, "Why couldn't you just go back and knock on the door and they have them give you your paperwork?"
Oh, well, you see, the people who had the paperwork, I think we killed most of them, but then I was killing the last vault guards, and then it was on a one-way sort of thing through a vent shaft, and then I couldn't get back into the vault. I've been looking for the front gate of my vault so I could return and help people to kill the leadership, but I haven't been able to find it. Do you know maybe where it is?
You will not be able to pass any checks with Layla for the rest of the day if they require any kind of like speech, or Junior, because Layla looks horrified with you, and then like, no, I get it. Like it's like, yeah, like a big gruesome. It's like it's like one of those dark jokes. It's like a black comedy. No, yeah. I mean, you obviously could just go get your paperwork, right? Like, yeah. You're so funny. You don't even catch your name. I'm Layla. You said you were Thad, right?
Yes, I'm Thad 3.
That also gives her a weird like feeling. I was really just stopping by
and,
to see, to kind of stay and get my glass of sweet tea that I get every month, because we used to have a lot of this back in the vault, but like ever since we opened up. But yeah, I was gonna see if anybody wanted to sign up for the mech arena fight tomorrow, because we kind of need an attraction, and we're thinking about doing like a couple of whoever's willing to sign up. We got to sign a waiver, but yeah.
And I thought them fights happen on Saturdays.
They do, but we're trying to drive up more business. The mayor's telling me we got to start running stuff on Wednesdays too.
I ain't much of a fighter, but I can fix up them bots afterwards.
Oh, we'd actually we're mostly good for that. Thanks. But like yeah, no, that's actually really kind of you. Would you be if you have knowledge, would you be willing to build a bot for us? Because that's part of the reason we're running low on our bots, and we still need to run a game, and we just haven't been able to repair the other ones in time.
Alan hasn't built one before. Would this be like maybe say like intelligence like repair check?
Yeah. It would be intelligence repair check.
You guys mind if I spend a party AP for this?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Go
Spend
ahead. Cloud. So For Lord who write the ticket for the raid gun industry, would the paperwork be at the barracks, or where would she get the paperwork to pick it up?
Yeah, it would be back at the barracks. Usually, the Southland Dispatch is how you send information off between places. And Jezebel needs to go in there anywhere because she has a job.
Yeah.
She's a jobber
Also,
with a jobby.
when Dad was like, when Dad was like, "Oh my God, we were killing the people," Jezebel looks a little impressed.
What was the DC on that, by the way, DM?
For your intelligence roll, it was a DC 1.
Yeah.
So you got 2. So you can put some AP back and also spend some AP. If you want to spend the day like repairing some of the robots for the fight, or even building a robot, you can. And I will let you name the robot and pick of the 3 models if you want to build a Protectron, a Mr. Handy, or some other kind of just scrap bot.
You know, honestly, I was expecting that to offer me up for the fight.
That's what I was expecting too.
You'd have, if you suggest it.
I would not suggest it.
Oh,
make
well,
my
neither
own
is
Mr.
Thad.
Handy.
If
How
that
about
isn't
that?
good, he's not. He's like, no, Mr. Pennyworth, you are far too valuable for some sort of strange fight thing. This and Thad does have developed a distaste for sort of arena gladiator type things after what he's experienced. So
Fair enough.
he's not.
So
In character, or is it just out
It's
of
without
character?
a character.
Okay.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's a little outside, just his
what?
body language.
And she stands up and kind of like a dog, like spinning around, checking its own tail. She stands up and goes to like motion around Thad and like goes to look around your back to see your number. Huh. That's weird. And she looks at your lapel and there's nothing, and then on the front of your shirt and there's nothing. And she's like, what vault number are you from?
I am from Section 3, from the vault. But the people from the sections did not have numbers or identifications on their suits. Only the top vault, the top section had numbers. But I didn't. I only dealt with the people with guards and uniforms, and they had these things on, so I didn't see the numbers. If they had them.
She looks at you genuinely concerned, and then the anthem begins playing, and then she straightens up, does a little salute, like a really happy salute, for the length of the anthem until it stops playing, and Junior stops what he's doing, and they continue about, but it's like a weird minute break that happens in this conversation.
Thad will salute as well. He just kind of looks around and he's sort of like, oh, just join them.
So sorry.
It's in with the locals.
Mr. Pennyworth will salute too. Thad does it.
Yeah. Alan, would you like to make me a conspiracy roll?
What?
For what?
The salute.
Well, he's doing it. I guess I could.
Jezebel doesn't salute, but she is just sitting there, waiting.
Does he get a custom skill?
Yeah, is that a custom thing? I'm confused.
It's for his background. Yeah, he wanted
to.
Interesting.
You can make me a science roll with a a charisma. It's science and charisma because it definitely ain't coming from intelligence.
Is that me again, or?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, no. there's an inkling of a new thing forming, but you just continue to salute anyways and have a big smile on your face. Elliot, this is weird. This is just really weird. Normal people, this is weird.
But you've not seen some of this up in Tennessee, though?
Have you seen this in Tennessee? Have you seen this in Tennessee, Cindy?
I mean, you know, theoretically, hypothetically, he's never been to Tennessee.
Possibly.
I was actually asking that out of character.
Elliot's never been to Tennessee.
So everyone in here but her is saluting, I think, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saluting either.
Oh, okay.
I am like sitting quietly waiting for it to pass, but I'm not saluting.
I feel like I might have seen. I feel like because I'm of sort of the area, I might have seen this type of behavior before, but not ever understood it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Laura would be saluting.
It stands out to you, Elliot. You don't know what to say about it except that like people who live in these big cities are weird and like too comfortable. Apart from that, Layla just stands up and is like, "Hey, if any of you guys want to sign up for the fight tomorrow, just come by my office. I got to talk to my boss, but yeah, well, we'll sign you up. We'll get you set up. I'll have the waiver signed through, and it's always good seeing you, Junior." And Junior just kind of like dumbly waves and doesn't say anything.
I'm gonna ask her. If someone signs up for this, is there pay?
Yeah. We pay all our fighters about 250 caps.
250.
Yeah.
You have to be a robot for that, though, don't you?
Oh no, we pay 250 for everyone who joins.
Is this a
I would like to sign up.
Is this a group event fight?
We're taking about 3 fighters for our first event.
They got that bot I'll be building. That's one.
I really shouldn't volunteer. I have
It's a round. It's like two rounds of things. We have an out of town group that's submitting their stuff, and we have the hometown group, but like a lot of people in hometown are like still rebuilding their bots. Claire's got to build her bot, and she runs the shop, so it's a lot to do all together, and you keep the shop running, and also keep up with the combat bots. But yeah, if you guys want to fight, I got 6 slots open, two fights, so.
Having the extra income is not a terrible idea. Besides, I get to de-stress after a long day of work.
I really shouldn't. I have packages to deliver tomorrow.
Is the town guard allowed to fight?
This is a event not outside of duty, so yes.
Mr. Pennyworth is fully dependent on Thad.
Thad, you know better than anyone here, they are signing up for. Well, you don't know what the situation. It actually begins to dawn on you. Like maybe you should ask Layla what the details of this combat are.
Yes. Is it a quick death, or is it just, or is it expected to be entertaining deaths?
She like, because of your complications, she's like hesitating to like. She still is like very nervous about the answer you gave, and like it's kind of unsettling that you're continuing this line of joking with her. She's like, no, we signed an indemnity clause. It's a waiver, but like.
maybe what what are these fights like?
Oh, big bombastic, boom, 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 like, and she begins like to detail like all the lasers they equip, like some of the explosives, like they detail like like a lot of the parts of the arena are usually rigged for certain things.
Well, Thad's gonna lean over and look at Jezebel, sort of like kind of shrug his shoulders, like what. He doesn't know what to
So
make
are
of
the
it.
fights to the death or not? I'm assuming they're not.
Usually they're just robots. Like, this is actually nerve-wracking to you because you've never heard of someone fighting in the arena, but just two robots. It is brutal, and the vibe that you give him, Jezebel, you are completely aware, Thad, that this is like a life or death fight if a person goes into it, and like this isn't a joke. And she's taking it lightly.
Yeah, Jezebel will give him like the rundown and be like, well, I'm not really certain about the people, but I know that the robot fights are pretty intense.
I don't think them killing machines are gonna distinguish you as a human in there.
Probably
Or
not.
care that you're a human.
I've never fought robots before. But I don't know. Is this a lot of money? It seems like a lot of money, or is it or not?
Is it a lot of money?
250 caps. That sounds like a lot.
At least 5,000 people, or not 5,000, at least like 2,000 people come into town, like doubling the amount of people in this town, tripling it. Every Saturday. If half as many people come in and they bet on the games, which people will bet anywhere from like 10 to 15 to like big rollers will spend like 500 caps. Winners get like a tenth of the winnings. If they bet on themselves, they get a portion, like a portion based on like how much they bet on themselves.
It's robot fighting, really. I mean, people can fight, but they'll be fighting robots.
Yeah, well, yeah. Generally, you don't gotta worry. Like we kind of like we set it up. Like, she leans into your ear and whispers, "It's all kind of like my boss tells me like there's some algorithms and like it's a big laser situation going on, and he told me something about how like we make sure that the fights are reasonably balanced, like nothing gets too crazy. We never want anybody to get like really hurt. So boss has assured me like everything will go fine. Like,
well, in this case, I think Mr. Pennyworth might enjoy this. Would you, Mr. Pennyworth? I mean, if you get destroyed, it's no loss to anyone, really. So I think it's worth the gamble.
Oh my god.
Well, I might have to make a new character for next week. If you want me to fight, sir, I'll fight.
I want to fight.
I don't
oh,
think
okay.
people
And like
should
she
be
brings,
fighting.
she's like I have one packet on me. I'll have to. If anybody else wants to sign up, you'll have to stop by my office. And she brings out like a stack of like 40 pages.
Jesus Christ.
You sign here, here, here. I have to sign here. My boss will sign here later. Here, and she's going through the pages. Make me an intelligence check.
Okay, famously.
Who?
Elliot.
Okay.
And
Or
you said
Cindy.
intelligence science or
Yeah, an intelligence science or I want to say an intelligence barter is equally reasonable.
okay. Well, it doesn't matter because I have 0 in both. So
She just is telling you where to sign, and like you're not under the implication. You don't read that fast, Elliot. Like
yeah. Mhm.
You read.
That's assuming that Elliot reads.
That is assuming Elliot reads. She's just telling you where to sign, and you're making the markings that like seem to be Elliot to you, and like each section you're doing that. Like Layla seems trustworthy.
Do you mind if I actually make that? Since I have 360 vision, I can see what she's doing.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, intelligent science. Well, I'm re-rolling that.
Yikes.
Yikes, bud.
The complication
go.
now.
Yeah, that complication do stay though.
The complication
Yeah.
stays. You have like a seg fault while you're trying to read this, and like begin like accessing and like say to everyone like, the U.S. legal code was began to be established, sometime around the founding of the United States of America.
Okay. I'm just now reading off the Constitution.
Yeah. The Constitution is based on a Bill of Rights. But you do notice, like, she's signing away certain rights for a certain period.
Oh no.
Elliot is signing away certain of her inalienable rights for a certain period of time when she signs this paperwork.
Does it include the right to remain alive?
Yeah, one of those is like the some of them are like really like cagey and like problematic phrasings, like the right to like legal pursuit of like justification, and like some of it is like the right to the right to like civil court cases in the case of injury.
Okay.
And like you sign away any right to torts and laws, and like one of them is
waving going on.
Yeah,
waving of rights.
Just a lot of waving of rights, basically, and a lot of waving. One of the final ones that kind of get kind of like coalesces to you, is like essentially your the right for anyone to like seek criminal justice in the case of your death.
Oh.
Like,
So I'm gonna turn to. Well, remember, I notice you don't.
Yeah. I know, out of character. Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn to Thad and so, Master Thaddeus. When I was looking over the contract, it seems like I would become their property.
I
And
think your robot's breaking down again.
And if you or any of the other humans sign up, you lose a lot of your rights too.
This is good. Why we only signed you up, Mr. Pennyworth. But he turns to the redhead. He's sort of like, "This is my robot. You will not have him. He will be mine also during the fight. Do you understand this?"
yeah, I mean, I don't really understand these packets.
If you try to take him, I will rectify the situation. Do you understand this?
I wasn't planning on him. Boss Hagman is usually the one who like corrals the bots and talks to the handlers.
She's saying she doesn't know. Can I try to insight check that?
Yeah, go ahead. It's a difficulty 1.
Okay. Perception, speech.
Yeah.
That kind of pulls Mr. Pennyworth closer to him, like protective.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea.
She's so convincing. She's making Elliot think that
She has no clue.
the robot was lying.
She's totally innocent.
I more so want to say that the complication is that like Layla's like a hard to read, like bubbly personality, and it doesn't matter. Like if she is lying to you, she is a masterclass liar, which is more unsettling. And like she's like a Stepford smiling situation, like and you just can't believe that this little tiny like 5'2" like woman is that situation. So you're like, you don't want to believe it if it is true, but you actually have no grounds to know one way or another. But she's telling you that she has no idea what's in these paperwork. She just is generally told to like hand this out and have them sign in each section.
Well, I'm bought in.
She actually turns to Mr. Pennyworth. He's like, can you go? Can you what exactly did you say was in this paperwork?
I'll start rewriting, re-saying whatever you told me.
Well, that doesn't seem right. I mean, some of that seems, well, downright unpleasant. She looks at Junior, and Junior kind of shrugs. I guess I'll have to ask Mr. Hagman. He said that these are perfectly standard boilerplate forms. I mean, I don't. I studied.
Madam, did you never read the contract?
Well, I mostly just have people sign them. I'm the recruiter and the announcer. Hagman we just recently drafted these up. Anyways, Mr. Hagman said that these should be, perfectly okay. He's the one who stayed up all night working on it.
Well, maybe if Pennyworth, you just sign the parts which are good, and then we will not sign the parts that are not good.
Master Thaddeus, you be the one signing me over, as I am your property.
This is true. I will just tell me what to sign or what not to sign.
How about we don't entrust Mr. Pennyworth to the form just yet?
Okay. Isabel has spoken. I think this is good.
I mean, after all, like he got a lot of help from like a couple of fellows who stopped by in town like last night, and like they were up with him, helping him all night. I've never seen those fellows before. One of them had like a big semicircle scar over his eye. Jezebel, that sounds familiar to you. From like up.
She just went BRB.
Oh no. What does that mean?
That like someone with a semicircle scar over their eye seems familiar to you, of like people that you saw occasionally interact with your town from the fort a couple of like days away.
Would Lauren have any idea who this group might be?
You came from a flavor town, didn't you?
I lean over to Thad and I whisper, "Do not, under any circumstances, sign away your robot or yourself to these people. Trust me."
I kind of nods and sort of just returns the documents to the redhead.
Okay, well, thanks. She like pulls up the paper and like tries to read what you've written. How do you sign your name, Elliot?
Oh no, he doesn't sign. He just sort of. Oh, has he already put things to paper? Then he will just sort of dramatically just.
I'm asking Ellie.
Elliot, not Thad.
Oh, Elliot.
Elliot does know how to sign her name, but she just signs like EM, you know?
EM. What's your name, ma'am?
Emily.
It's not what they said that you said to them yesterday, and everyone notices that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now hold on a minute.
Well, everything seems in order. I'm gonna go get these copied over. Well, you've signed on each form in triplicate, so I gotta go take these copies back home. I can give you your stipend once you actually participate in the fight. I wouldn't worry about it.
What's a stipend? Is that caps?
Yeah, 250 caps.
Okay.
I can pay them in Dixies too if you'd like.
No.
Okay. And she just kind of, if anybody else needs anything or wants to sign up, I got apparently 3 more slots left. And then she just kind of walks off. Junior is kind of left, watching as Layla walks out.
That'll sort of lean over to Jezebel. That woman came from a vault?
Vault 121 opened up in Tulsa City, in the middle of the city.
Okay, interesting. Okay. Wait a minute. He bangs the bar. What about our payment? You guys, your roaches.
You guys never like remembers what he's like. He's there for you. Where you guys never figured out whether it was my dad or, you know, Sam. You gotta go talk to him. Don't talk to my dad, by the way. I'll deal with that. But like, just figure out if Sam is involved. Like what his situation is. Give me a little bit more info.
Why shouldn't we talk to your dad? Is there some daddy issues going on?
He sighs and looks at you and like kind of shoots you a glare. He's like, "My dad's an asshole. Like, I don't want you to get your head chopped off."
So's half the people in the wasteland. What makes your dad so particularly awful? Does he keep a knife in his pocket?
Several, but that's not the main problem. He just will not lay off the just onslaught, the verbal onslaught.
You really shouldn't be playing court with the people you tried to steal from, Cinderella.
We did talk to him yesterday, by the way.
Who did I try to steal from?
Last session.
Yeah.
Was he the guy that yelled at Thad?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. He's a strong man. But he had tomato. There was tomato sauce food. Is that what you make here, or does it make?
No,
does he make that?
I generally don't like we do fried foods here, but like, shit. Yeah, that's probably my dad. Fuck. And like, he just thinks about it, how he's gonna have to deal with that. All right. Well, I'll tell you what.
Master Junior or Mr. Junior. To help with this investigation, does your dad take out his own trash?
He's supposed to. Technically, he's not supposed to take it to the trash anyways. He's supposed to bring it to the compost in the middle of town.
Oh, you could ask him.
We were also saw that there was a bunch of radioactive materials in that alley. Did we tell you that?
No, that probably beggars mentioning. Where'd it come from?
I believe it was said it was a nearby factory around here.
Yeah, that would be.
Laura was about.
That would be Sam. He's supposed to pick up the delivery and then drive the waste to be disposed of back in Solstice City. That's like the one big the truck that we have running, and he's supposed to pick that stuff up and drive it up Highway 154.
Wait, is this for the radioactive and for the food?
Well, no. He just well, I mean, like occasionally we dispose of like some of this, like the trash, but like food is supposed to be composted in the middle of the city for the city's garden. You're supposed to like. I know it's a long walk, but you like whoever's working in the kitchen. My dad used to make me do it. He's supposed to walk all the way to the city with the food and then enter it in and like tumble the composter.
Who works? Does your dad work alone, or does he have a?
No, he works with Linguini and the female wait staff. I can never remember her name.
It seems logical when we saw your dad at his old age. He probably had someone else do it.
And you'd be able to remember her name if she had red hair.
He whatever Pennyworth is saying, he like his voice chokes up. He's like he swallows a little bit, and he's like, I need you to not bring that up.
Well, should we go and talk with these underlings of this father and see if they're guilty?
Let's talk to the employee first to see who did the disposal.
It is also possible, Master Thaddeus, if you ask, I can stay outside and watch to see if anyone goes into the dumpster.
Excellent idea. You love being outside in the rain. We shall do this.
Junior, I have a question. So, when you were doing the disposal of the garbage, when would you normally do it in the day?
Depends on whenever it got full, but like, We always had to do it. Like it was like a mandatory thing. It was a drag out fight every day with my dad. But yeah, you have to take it. Like it's kind of like the law around here. Like you're not like because of the problems with the bugs, and because like food waste is like useful for stuff.
Oh, from your experience, when does it usually get full?
Usually around like 2 to 3, which was always a different thing. My sis, we had more wait staff back then, so I was usually just allowed to like go take it out. My dad just has Tandy and Linguini.
Okay. Well, should we have Mr. Pennyworth just like hide outside, and then he can like detect who is bringing out the trash?
I think that's a very good idea.
Good idea.
And we will wait.
Is there a way Is there a way that I can connect to his Pip-Boy and send him messages?
Yes, actually, that is entirely a thing. Check your data section on your table. You include a remote link-up capability for updating your orders in real time. That is a part of the Mr. Gutsy model. That's a canon thing that Mr. Gutsy models have.
Nice, I didn't even know that. But that works really well. Master Thaddeus, I'll keep you updated on your Pip-Boy.
Excellent.
And then I'll show him where the messages pop up in case he forgot.
Yeah. You're going to have to show him how it works.
Several times.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the 5th time I showed you, Master Thaddeus.
Maybe the other 3 could look in as well, so they could also help Thaddeus when he's later on.
I'll look in.
When you look in, this is going to be my first time ever showing you the world map.
Ooh.
I'm going to reveal some stuff to you guys. If you hit J, go to map section. I will reveal the maps to you.
Nice.
It's small.
Yeah, it's small.
It is small. It's so cute.
Oh, there we go.
But now it's stuff.
But also, I can do that on this screen real quick. I have also a scene for it, for the overall map. You guys are currently right next to Mecha-Ville. This is Terminus, the big old city. And this is Solstice City, right over there.
Nice.
So I'm assuming his vault was in one of these hexes.
Quite possibly, but I will confirm nothing.
Okay.
I can neither prove nor disprove that.
I can neither confirm nor deny. So yeah, if you guys want to lay in wait, I will just kind of like copy paste everybody. You guys kind of set up. Jezebel has like her job to do. Like you've been given a job.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do my job.
Yeah, so
as far as I was aware, it's only Mr. Pennyworth.
Yeah. Like it won't happen until like later today, like around 12 to 2, like is when like supposedly the culprit will show up.
Okay.
And Alan's got a Mr. Handy to build for the combat.
Yeah.
Laura have a ticket to deliver to Reagan Industries.
Oh God, you're gonna ticket the yeah.
Yeah, Reagan Industries may be a business, but they still have to abide by the rules.
Are you gonna follow them, El? Whatever they're getting up to. I'm gonna move you guys over to the Southland Dispatch.
El may not be following them because he wants to. Alan wants to bring up to Junior about Ellie's breaking and entering into the warehouse.
Oh goodness.
What a snitch.
Yeah, there was big detail that Miss Jezebel left out back there. We were able to find that little grate open up in there, that warehouse, because she was crawling into it.
And you've been thrown under the bus, Elliot.
Yeah.
Wow. A snitch.
We're such
Oh
a
yeah,
suspicious
that is
party,
indeed
guys.
true.
Oh,
We're all
shit.
just like suspicious as hell.
There's
of
a
each
lot of
other.
stuff going through your mind, not the least of which the robot's saying you're signing away life rights or something. That's kind of concerning. But now you're kind of being accused, and everyone who lives in Dixie knows that doesn't go well. That doesn't
Oh,
go.
I'm gonna deny it with every fiber of my being. There's no way that I'm gonna let this happen.
Junior kind of like stays behind the counter without making any like wild gestures. He knows how this usually pans out. 5, 1, 2. Like he holds out a hand and then like counts with the other hand. 1, 2, 4 people and a robot saw you. And generally, the robots don't lie.
I know, I was there. I just wasn't breaking in. It was already open.
That is true. For what we saw when after we killed the red roaches, she came in through the hole that they came in through.
Yeah, but it was already open.
He laughs to himself, like decides this is about a decent time as any to like pour a glass of like whiskey because it was already getting off to a funny start for a day. Pours a glass of whiskey and pours a glass of tequila and he says, "You can pick because we're gonna be here for a minute."
Who can pick?
He's talking to Elliot,
Okay.
or as she said, Emily.
Yeah.
I can pick what? I'm sorry.
Come over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he pours a glass of whiskey and a glass of tequila. He says,
I don't know why I'm on the stool.
"We're gonna have to report you."
Coming in through an open hole and not taking anything, by the way.
You know, breaking and entering isn't actually about literally having to break something, or it's mostly about the entering part.
I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to.
But her argument is that I wasn't breaking the entering because I was trespassing accidentally.
I'm not super well read up on everything either myself. Robots. You might if it was one of the
In
clerks
the
for
free
the.
war U.S., ignorance of the law is no excuse. I do not know if the law has changed since.
He snaps and kind of points at. I've heard that before. Yeah, what the bot said. Look, I'm sure we could get this cleared away. We just have to pay a fine or something, or hell, we'll just get you a mandatory job. Like that happens all the time when this sort of stuff happens.
Ooh.
I mean, heck, you can pay off the fine with the money you make from the fight, right? I mean, what could the fine for trespassing possibly be? And he kind of like laughs.
Alan's gonna look towards Laura.
Would the fine be different from closest city to Mecha-Ville for trespassing?
No, in general, the fine is the same. It depends on what kind of place they're trespassing on, government property or like a private residence or commercial residence.
So the storage, like, would that be with property?
It's like commercial residence, yeah, or commercial property.
So,
it's like
so what would be?
if she
What about
took.
this? What if I make you this counter offer?
Yeah.
You don't report me, and I hook you up with that redhead.
He's in the middle of like pouring the tequila and he stops, sets the bottle down. Law is I have to report you. You don't know why he's being so stickler. Like this is the rules.
What
this
is
the
one
rules.
date with what's her name, Layla? What's that worth to you?
Doesn't say when I have to report you. And he looks up. He's looking down at the glass and he like just eyes shoot up to you, like connecting eye to eye over these glasses.
I feel like I know the vibe he's giving me, and I'm
Yeah.
giving the vibe back. I'm like, I'm like tilting my head, like, you know.
You somehow make that work out before the end of the day, and I can find a way to conveniently forget about this for about a week and then report it later.
Good man. I'll be gone by then.
He won't be gone if you just sign that paper. Maybe you will be. Not really certain, but something bad's in the cards for you there.
Why? Junior, even Junior's confused. Why? What did Layla seemed fine about it. What did she sign? The bot seemed a little up, like all in arms, but
She signed away her right.
She signed away her rights, and I know.
Would it be fair to basically say she's basically a slave to the arena? If I say that, is that factually correct?
that's factually correct. Yeah, sure. Like it's like at least as far as you understand.
And if you want me to put it in basic terms, she is now basically a slave to the arena.
Whoa! We don't do that. We don't do that around here. So no, we have not done. Slavery is just not a thing in Dixie.
You should read the contract then.
That's what they all say.
Apparently, the people that
I am just reporting the facts of what I read.
the people that helped make the contract. My town had visitors like that. Something's wrong with them, though I don't know exactly what.
Yeah, you never really knew this group well enough, but they always came in like similar outfits, like gear, like leather gear and stuff that always seemed to be of the same kind of pastiche vibe. They always seem there's a vibe about all of them that came into town.
Let me see something.
Cam, I sent you a quick
Emily.
message.
Yeah.
Mistress
Cindy,
Emily.
Emily person. Are you sure about this? Slave being the made slave is terrible.
I
Well,
would suggest, Mistress
the
Emily, that
way
you burn that contract.
that I signed it, I had no idea. But now that I know, all I can say is they're gonna need some luck if they think they're gonna chain me.
I would suggest burning that contract, Mistress Emily.
We can catch the woman, and we can take care of her and the papers she signed, that you signed.
We're not hurting a vault dweller just because she didn't know she was handing off papers to be signed.
Oh, I didn't, of course not.
We'll talk to her. We'll say that one, and I point to Cindy, made a mistake and wants the paper back. Very easy.
Hey, and then we'll put in a good word for our friend Junior here.
Yes, we will do that too.
If I may be so bold, if you want to get rid of the paper, just throw it at me and I'll use my thruster to burn it.
That worked out great
That's
last
great.
time, didn't it?
My thruster, not my flavor.
Mr. Pennyworth laid the foundations for my assault. It was perfect in every way.
Thank you, Master Daddy.
So responding to you, Rakan, yes, there are some problematic people in that direction. He private messaged me, something.
Okay.
All right.
Can I do a check then on Junior to call him out on that?
Yeah, you can.
I guess that would be intelligence speech.
Yeah. Intelligent speech. Difficulty 2.
All right.
Might want to use some AP.
Yeah, you know better. You know what he means. You know what Junior means is like that isn't a practice that we do. But you know it's bullshit that doesn't happen. especially not near
Okay.
Chickamauga. Which incidentally is the same fort that you know that those people are from, Jezebel.
Oh.
What are you saying to him, Alan?
Is Chickamauga a part of Dixie, or is that an independent group?
It's not an official city. Like, it seems like it's kind of running independently, if you get my drift.
I guess Alan would say that. Well, I don't know if the government here does slavery or not, but it's definitely a thing still out here in the wasteland, like them slaveries up in Chickamauga.
Well-
Chickamauga is where the visitors to my town were from.
Alan starts staring at Jezebel.
I don't know anything about slavery though. That's where they were from.
They would come like every month or so and talk to like the leaders of your town.
Yeah. I'll relay that.
Like Junior kind of
okay,
like uncomfortably. Well, you know what I meant. Like we don't. That's not a thing that we do. Like yeah, there's some messed up people out there, but like Layla's not handing out papers to make you a slave, and she turns over to Elliot or Emily.
Maybe not Layla, but whoever's giving her the contracts is. I even think the reason I freaked out when I saw it is my programming decided to pull out the U.S. Constitution, since that means slavery is illegal.
Hagman's a lot of stuff. I mean, he's underhanded. Like he'll take your caps in a heartbeat, but he's not a slaver.
Unless they made him an offer that he couldn't refuse.
Do you want to come with us? And I could point out the paragraph in the contract that basically removes all rights.
I wouldn't know how to help you, and also if you're doing me a favor, and he looks over to Emily, probably best I'm not there.
Yeah. It would kind of mess up the bag, ruin the mystique.
Yeah, whatever you're doing, please don't make it worse.
Master Thaddeus, do
I
we
wouldn't
care
dream of
about the romantic interest of him?
What?
I'm basically asking if you care about the romantic part. I know you care about the arena and slave part, so that's why I've been pushing this.
Whoever you wish to mate with is not of interest to me. No.
Not.
Who the hell calls it that?
Yeah, like both of you guys, both of you look at him like.
Interesting word for it.
Listen, I got a mop or something. You guys seem like you've got a lot on your plate. Go talk to Sam, Scrap Heap, and figure out what's going on with the radioactive stuff before the mayor finds out about it.
Yeah, we got work to do.
Yeah, and he just kind of like shoos you off, and you guys head off in the direction first. So the person insisting that they do it, you guys head off in the direction of Southland Dispatch because Jezebel needs to pick up her packages for the day.
I do indeed.
And of course, Laura has some tickets to sign.
Okay.
Yeah, someone is going to.
I'm assuming Thad is just kind of following behind.
Well, I was thinking. I mean, maybe while this is happening, we like Thad and Pennyworth, Pennyworth will go and hide in the trash to whatnot. I don't know what the range is for him to message Thad.
I mean, the time that they give you won't be for another 3 hours, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, so this would be wrapped up before then. Then fine, he'll walk along.
Yeah.
But don't we want to go after Emily's paperwork? Or is that not allowed?
We're working on that.
Yeah,
Okay.
is she
It's on
going
the
to destroy
list.
it?
Okay. All right.
Do you actually wish
That
to
will
destroy
fall.
it, Emily? LV?
To destroy it, I don't know. To repossess it, absolutely.
Because I could give you an add-on to help you destroy it.
Is it a Molotov cocktail? Is it a
Possibly,
lighter?
I can give you flamer fuel. If you ask me for help, I
Destroy
can
all the
give you that.
papers.
There's easier ways to destroy paper.
But not as fun.
Yeah, true. I'll give that to you.
Inside this building, you
What does
see.
a robot know about fun anyway?
Error.
Mr. Pennyworth is a very fun robot, I'll have you know. A lot of people said he's funny, but I just think he's fun.
Inside the building, you see a woman who one of you is particularly familiar with the last couple months, who is admittedly a bit high strung. And she is getting things like ready. She's going over some stuff. She's like taking calls, and you also run into Layla. Layla is like finishing things up, and she kind of just looks over him. Well, thanks, Mia. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you can get that copied and sent off. We just need to make sure that we have records. We have those records stored. I just to put one back in the business office. One is our one is the regular standard white copy, and one is y'all's Southland Dispatch copy. He's like, yeah, I've got everything. I've got like, I'm sorry, Layla. He's like, no, I get it. You're busy. And then she steps out, and oh, hey guys. And it's just Mia Rivers, currently sitting at a computer, just slamming away at the keyboard, like typing like mad fast.
Hey Mia, I'm here to pick up my packages for the day.
Oh, thank God you're here. She begins like grabbing like a tube, a thing, another thing. I've got 3 for you right away. Come back. I don't want to overload you. You got 4 packages. One of them needs to go to the dope store. One of them needs to go to Wrench. A couple of them need to go to other places in the Indoor Biz-aar, and send this invoice to Hagen. Layla, or Layla, do you want to take it? Like, yeah, well, you guys are supposed to get signatures and stuff, right? She's like, yeah, fuck. Sorry, it's too many things. I've got to run off. I've got to run off up somewhere just outside of town of Peachtree, and it's too much. And like you realize Mia has been overloaded because she has not had a solid crew of postal workers, a solid crew of couriers for like half a year. One of her most dedicated workers died, and has just been gone. So she's been kind of like running. She's been running a courier a service, like an entire post office by herself, and it's been getting backed up and more backed up. Do you guys need anything? Can I help you, ma'am?
I will march out the door.
Yeah, and you get a new quest. You get a new quest called Labor and Delivery.
Oh, nice.
And you are assigned basically 3 packages that you have to send over. And then she also says, okay. there's also this, and she hands you like a. They told me that you need to be really careful with this, Jezebel. Make sure you there's like a okay, so she shows you, she's like, don't do this, but they told me you twist it, it'll reveal something, and then there's a button that you can press. Don't do that, so make sure you don't twist the lid. She hands you like covered in tons of like symbols and warning symbols, a silver vial, like a silver liquid, or not a silver liquid, a silver like canister, almost like it's got covered in like hazard symbols, biohazard symbols, like radiation symbols, and it's it.
Can I make a check?
Yeah, go ahead and make a check for me. Intelligence
Can I
science.
try to see what it is too?
Yeah, it'll be a difficulty 3 check for both of you.
I would guess.
Okay.
I should have said that first.
Yeah, I'll always let me tell you the difficulty first, because then you can buy AP.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna buy like 2 dice if that's okay, guys.
Yeah, that'll be 3 AP.
Yeah.
You want
Yeah,
3
is
of
there
our
a-
AP?
Time on me.
You want to? You're spending
way
all
I
me.
can-
You're spending all me money, SpongeBob.
Is
You're
there a way I
spending
can
all
roll
the
another one?
AP.
Ah.
Is there a way
Can I
I can roll
roll
just
Wasted all
one
of our
die?
AP.
Can I re-roll? Can I
Well,
re-roll some of those with
You
luck?
can use a luck point for each die to reroll.
Okay, I'm gonna
Is there a way I
re-roll
can
3 of
spend
them.
AP and roll one die? Just roll a d20.
Yeah, just spend an AP and you can roll another one.
Alright, that's 2 successes. I'm gonna spend 2 more and re-roll. So that's...
She used 3 of our AP with a DC 7.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Complication on handling this thing.
And a success.
That's
She-
not good.
She.
Just stayed away from this.
I'm just trying to see what
Are
it
you
is. I'm
out?
not
Are
trying
you
to
outside of the
do
building,
anything.
Elliot?
Yes, yes.
She hands
Am
it. She hands it.
Yes, I physically am.
Is anyone else near the door?
I'm near her, so I'll look at it too.
Oh no!
Find my
You're
way over
right here,
there.
Jezebel. You're right here, Jezebel. Don't move.
Oh, I'm inside. Oh god, I'm inside.
We're pausing right now because something major has happened. She hands you the canister. You're looking at it. And as she hands it to you and you back up, you fumble with it a little bit and accidentally click turn it.
Oh god.
Does my
Let's.
Geiger counter go off?
Geiger counter goes off. Yeah.
I'm
Does a
going.
guy
what
counter go off here?
I'm going to let you roll.
I'm
I'm going to let you flip a coin, Alan, and I'm going to let you flip a coin. I'm letting you three flip a coin who are not robots. Thad,
yeah.
You can- Laura, and
okay.
and Bacon's character Alan, you can do /R
Unless I've
D2.
unless I've got a reason to be here, I assumed Alan would be working on the
Wait,
robot.
do I flip a
for
coin
the-
too?
Okay,
later.
I'll let you be gone. I'll let you be gone. No,
Do I flip a
no,
coin too?
whatever's happening is definitely happening.
Oh, I'm scared.
What is
You,
that
you
getting
already
wrong?
done fucked up, girl.
Apparently.
You are very well
So,
aware. You are very well aware from your 3 successes that those warning signs are like always on, like very dangerous, like radioactive, like sites that are not a good place to go to. And she told you need to take this to Necrosis nightclub where a lot of the ghouls congregate. There's a scientist who works at a Necrosis nightclub. You need to take it to her.
Oh, I messed up, guys.
However, you have
so
accidentally
what are we
clicked
to
and
roll
pressed
for?
the button. As you fumble this device, you spun it and it drops down and activates.
Oh no.
I need to see if you roll a D, like a 1 on your coin, a heads coin, because if you roll a tails, it's not going well for you. Thad, can you do the same for me?
Where can I roll this?
I'm so sorry.
So go to the
guys.
chat, type
You just
/r space D2.
/r 1D2.
Yeah,
I just did that to demonstrate I'm not rolling.
yeah. You would have failed anyway, so that's appropriate.
Yeah, I would have failed anyway.
1D2, not 1D20. You're good, Thad. You managed to see what's about to happen, and
That's
you
good.
step out of the door and like step over to where
Oh,
Laura. However, you're in the lobby. When you drop this,
Does what's her name?
Yeah, do you need a roll for the
yes,
the courier person?
NPC.
yeah.
NPC, yeah.
Technically, I would say she's on the opposite side of the glass, but yeah, go ahead. I'll go ahead.
Come on. Okay, she's fine.
She's fine. Dad, you kind of see that something like that looks questionable. That looks like questionable, and then she begins to fumble it, and your instincts take over, and you step
Could
out.
Thad try to? Could he instead try to assist or help or prevent it somehow, or do something like throw it away or?
Yes, I'm 100%. I'm going to give you the chance for like a difficulty for, to stop this from happening, because she's rolled a complication. It's reasonable that this only ever happens with these devices on a complication. You can spend all 3 AP,
Okay.
get 4 dices, and whatever you think is reasonable for a dexterous person. I would usually say agility and melee, or agility and another skill that you find appropriate. You were attempting
Unarmed, potentially.
You were attempting to catch this and seal it back up before anything bad happens, or throw it further away out of the building, like into the middle of the street.
I'm not affected. I'm curious.
Does Mr. Pennyworth have like a containment box or something like that?
You could also equally do that. You slam it in the chassis of Mr. Pennyworth.
Apartment.
That doesn't sound good, guys.
Okay, well, difficulty 4. That's a low number, right? That
You can
is
do it. You can
thinks
do
that's
it.
an easy
You
thing
can do
to
it.
Difficulty 4 is not a
Okay,
low number.
so all we need to do is a melee agility roll.
You're rolling 4 dice, I'm assuming, because you're spending the AP.
Yeah. So melee agility, and then 4 dice. That's good.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Oh my god! Oh my
We're about
god!
to have a party of
Oh my
ghouls.
lord!
Yeah, it's about to turn into
All right,
ghouls.
I am going to re-roll 3 dice.
Okay.
That's possible.
Okay. This complication stays though.
Oh, there we go.
Oh
my god, I got 2
God.
complications.
Yeah, like you try and stop whatever's happening and you just involve yourself in it. You just involve yourself. You begin. She fumbles it, and you got to catch, and you basically just cause it to burst wider. And
Oh god.
I'm going to introduce you guys to a central mechanic of this campaign. It's part of the main story of this campaign. Say hello to the mutations table, or what's also known as the FEV table.
What? What?
It's not always
You
bad.
done fucked up, girl.
If you get lucky, you can get something really good.
Do you want to be the
I could be
first or
really
the
good.
That's
second
gonna
roll?
get a third arm.
Do you want to be the first or the second roll, Thad, or do you want to be the first or the second roll, Miss Jezebel?
Wait, me?
Yeah,
Or did
well,
you
I'm
mean
rolling
Lauren?
on a
'Cause I didn't
D100
roll.
table of mutations. Do you want to be the first roll or the second roll?
I'll be the second roll.
Okay, Thad, you're going first, bud.
All right, that is first.
That seems pretty good.
Thad, we will discuss what happens with both of you. You can go ahead and drag that to your character sheet, or I will actually drag it to your sheet for you.
That's actually really bad for that.
That's really
Uh-oh.
funny for that, actually. What's it? Whoa, that's cool.
Jezebel, over the course of the next day, things will begin to happen. But what immediately happens and coalesces to you is that a little canister like drops and just begins aerosolizing this like very awful smelling, awful like tasting like green gas into the air. And like immediately as this happens, Laura dives back and like covers herself with like a trash can and basically like creates a pocket of air for herself. And Mia, seeing this happen, like shudders it. She says, "Shit, come on! I told you exactly not to do that, Jezebel. Now we're gonna have to send a."
Sorry, I didn't. No,
well, you're gonna have to send a confirmation of non-delivery because, like, that was their product. I don't know what you've just messed up, but they wanted it intact, and that they paid for premium shipping. So you're gonna have to go talk to them. In the process.
Can I make an intelligent science check to see what happened to them?
They would be. I don't think you would be able to make it. But I will let you roll. It's like a difficulty 3.
If I get lucky, I can.
Yeah.
Dad and I vibed together.
Just to be clear, so Laura didn't.
Laura did not get affected. You dove in.
There we go.
You upturned like a big old like metal trash can and just slammed it down to like protect yourself from this aerosol.
Awesome.
Okay, I got it.
Your sensors are reading like parts per million, some sort of biological activity that is very abnormal, and you are detecting like a high degree of like radiation as well coming from this canister, almost as if there was a burst when the button was pressed. Like simultaneously dispersed into the air, parts per million was like a colony of something, and then also a small burst of radiation following it, or like coinciding with it, synonymous with it.
I'm gonna grab the canister, put it in my body to protect them. I'm gonna go to Thad and say, Master Thaddeus, you're just... Sorry?
Yeah, go ahead and take the canister to protect them, but yeah, it's a little bit too late.
Oh, I know, but whatever. Master Thaddeus, you just were exposed to a high level of radiation. This could have unknown effects to your body. We need to go get you some Radaway, right away.
I have Radaway.
Yeah, I
3
have
doses
one.
should be able. 3 doses to be able to stop what's happening. Anything bad from happening.
Well,
I will hand you my Radaway.
If you want to stop that, if you want to stop the eagle eyes, 3 Radaway will get rid of it. Right
hang
now.
on. I thought I had Radaway, but it says Dr. Rad, which I think is something different.
No, that's a tree.
Radaway.
Dr. Rad
Yeah.
is a
Oh,
Dr.
okay,
Rad
I
is a
have, like,
Nuka-Cola
one-
that reduces radiation damage, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I realize. I think yeah.
I'll give you my
so,
one
where
Radaway.
can I get
By the
Radaway?
way, the reason
Where
all
can we
3
get Radaway?
previous players had like a reaction is this happened in the previous campaign. Like they all had a visceral reaction.
Oh
as
my
we did.
god, it happened again?
Something similar to
Literally
that.
this exact
That's
same
funny.
situation too.
That's funny.
Nice.
I think
Oh,
the
my
same package got fumbled last time.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Alright,
So,
Elle just
is there a
out
place
here
we
like
can go
first
get some
time.
Radaway real quick for them?
I gave
Deja vu.
I do give my Radaway to Thad.
Yeah.
How much do you give them?
I have 1 dose, that's all I have.
Should Pennyworth know that the 3 Radaway thing with the
yeah. That's
eagle eye?
that's not something you would know in character.
You just know that this is coming off as radiation.
He's like, high levels
just
of radiation
you
is
need some,
bad. Give him Radaway.
Yeah, that's reasonable. You like
Yeah.
you would know to give him radiation medication, but like
Radaway?
yeah,
I guess he'll take 1, and maybe he can tell that it's not enough or something.
yeah.
Take
We'll see. We'll
1
see.
and-
The
Yeah.
weird thing is, like, Jezebel seems relatively unaffected by the radiation.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Pennyworth, of course, is going to prioritize Thad.
Yes, but I'm just letting y'all know.
I'm seeing something
That's-
real
Yeah,
quick.
Yeah, your ability's a
Okay.
lot. Your ability's a lot better than what he got. His ability kind of.
My ability's freaking cool.
Let's see here.
Minus 2 strength to the strength build is pretty bad though.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Thad is gonna go into the woman. He's like, I require right away. Mr. Pennyworth has told me so.
Radaway is.
Where can I get?
Do you have your like? I see your vault dweller. That's actually no problem. We can provide that to you, or even give you like free medical care as long as you have your black card. But like, Radaway's like a controlled substance. You're not allowed to even purchase it unless you are at least a green citizen.
Maybe it would have to be Jezebel.
Yeah,
He's gonna have a look
for
at
you.
Jezebel.
Jezebel.
I can purchase Radaway. How much is Radaway?
Yeah. How much is Radaway? Like, you know that the only person who
Yeah.
like keeps a good stock of it that public people can get is Dr. Wynn back in the Indoor Bazaar.
All right, Dad, come
And
on,
it's-
we're going to Dr. Wynn.
It's about 60 caps.
Oh, I don't have that money.
Yeah.
I have
I think
3.
for one dose or for how many doses?
One dose it's like 60 caps.
I have 3 Dixie.
3 Dixies is 60 caps.
Yeah.
So can
Yeah.
does anyone else have
And,
60 more caps for him? Thank you.
I have 20.
Well, isn't there barter a thing? Because I mean, he has some things he could trade in. Like he
Yeah.
has Colmex, buff out. He has a bunch of
Ooh,
things that you wouldn't
true,
mind
yeah.
trading
Okay,
in.
yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, you can barter for things if you want to. Like, that's a common thing in the wasteland. You need something and you got something. Yeah, you can trade.
Yeah, let's try that. Yeah.
You realize like immediately you guys need some medicine, and like she's like, hey, can you just like also deliver the stuff today? Because like if you're gonna need money, that's why you have a
I will.
job.
I will. I absolutely will.
And you just watched from the outside window of this, like this whole scene play out, Elliot.
Yeah, I was just like, wow, these guys are idiots.
What is this, amateur hour?
First time.
Apparently.
You actually went to the Indoor Bazaar yourself, Alan, and you are currently like over at working at a guy who's like a guy's shop, Ranch's shop, checking out gear and stuff for your bot that you're planning on building, and everybody else comes rushing in to go find Dr. Wynn's building.
During
So
all this,
smart.
while this is happening, could Laura continue doing the ticket paperwork
Yeah,
process?
yeah.
So,
Like you get finished with that crazy like live active biohazard happening. You throw off the trash can. You open the door so like it disperses, and you're like, "Hey, I've got a ticket to write."
Back to business. I don't have
Also
time
incredible
for
that
this
his trash can blocks radiation.
It's a lead trash can.
It's like aerosolized though. The I think the radiation probably doesn't get blocked, but more likely the like transformative effects do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing as a robot means you don't get to have these fun things.
So yeah.
Oh, so sad.
Yeah.
What are you saying to her as you like walk up to the window?
Hello there. I would like to file the necessary paperwork for tickets to Reagan Industry for improper disposal of radioactive material in the alleyway.
Can you tell me what form that is? And like she was about to like go grab you like the ticketing paperwork, and she presents you like ticketing paperwork, and she says, "What exact form do I need to get? Because you would know." And you like tell her the number,
Yeah, Laura. Yep.
and she,
I would like to have this.
yeah.
Oh, this paperwork. How long should it be take for it to be processed for the African industry to pay off the fines?
I'll go deliver this personally. And like she realizes like you are an officer of the law from Solstice City who is like personally like wants her to hand a ticket over to the mayor. I'll go deliver this, and like you finish out filling out this like ticketing, and like you like she does what her whole job, which is she sends one back to the main branch in Solstice City, one copy. She files away one copy herself, sighs, and grabs the main copy and goes like, "I'm gonna go find the mayor," and walks off. Give me like
Best
6
of luck.
hours.
Until it's time to help go into the alley to check out the perpetrator. Laura just going to just help out doing what chores around the neighborhood is needed.
Yeah. Like so, Laura's not even present when everybody just kind of like, when everybody else is like freaking out, rushing into the Indoor Biz-aar. Laura is just, doing her own thing. And I will move you guys back over to the Indoor Biz-aar. You may, Alan, be somewhere else. You can go do your thing. But everybody else, all of you, are rushing past to this man's office.
Y'all, this is chaos. I love it.
You open the door.
Oh, he's here. Okay.
You open the door, and the Dr. Wynn is currently in, beneath his counter, like going over and organizing some medications beneath his counter. He doesn't have a bell or anything on his door, so you guys just kind of step in while he's like looking down.
Hello.
Oh, yes. Sorry, you probably should announce yourself when you come in. What you did? I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, Jezebel. Do I have a delivery?
I'm forgetting. Do you have a delivery? I don't think you did.
No. You look through the stack. You don't have anything for him.
Not currently. There's a little more of a pressing issue. That one, and I point to that, got exposed to something and needs some Rataway. Is it Rataway or Radex? Out of character, I can't remember.
Right away.
Right away.
Okay, Rataway, thank you.
Radix.
Radix give you resistance.
Very well.
My bad.
He grabs like a tray of gear and like a syringe, and like he grabs a canister of like Rataway and then like a bag for him for an IV. Saying, "Can you sit on the bed, son?" He walks up.
Pennyworth, now's a good time to use those coins.
This treatment is going to cost you. Each dose is about 60 to 80 caps.
Well, my robot has this money, and I have things to trade. He kind of looks at Jezebel because he's not quite sure of the value of things that he has.
She's nodding.
If you double click on him, it will open up a shop of all his stuff.
Ah.
Oh, nice. It's saying 4 Dixies, 4 Rataway.
Doctor
Yeah.
has goods if you have coin.
So each Dixie is 20 coins. We can change that price if you
80.
roll if you roll a barter check with her.
Well, if that isn't gonna right, he kind of looks at Jezebel. Can you see if you can get good value?
I can try. And I will try
I
to
can
barter.
sell my. It says I can sell my flamer, but I don't think I can.
Don't
No,
sell
your flamer is far too
You need the
valuable.
flamer.
We shall keep it.
Like, I legitimately don't think I could because it's attached to my arm. It's an arm.
Oh, yeah, it probably would have worked, would it?
No.
Well, Thad has a couple of things. He has a Doctor Rad, which looks expensive because it says here, like, was it cost 35?
Yeah.
He has a gourd, which
Doctor
is a
Rad.
magnificent gourd, which costs 6. I have these gumdrops, which are delicious.
So we already have enough for one right-away dose.
Yeah, so he'll take that
The
one.
issue is we need 2.
Hang on, what's Mr. Pennyworth? Okay, so I mean, let's say, just a rough thing. I have items with a certain value. What's the sort of the breakdown when you're selling stuff?
Oh, I don't think that's working how I thought it is.
So the way selling stuff works, basically.
Never mind. I don't think I can trade my Dixie. But you have 3, and I'll take.
No,
mine
I think Mr. Penny, you just take those off. If you're spending them, you give them to the doctor. And that's the first right away.
Just put 3 Dixies in your inventory since you're doing the trading menu.
Haggling is
And
a
I'll get
charisma
rid
barter
of all my
check.
Dixie.
It's an opposed test. The trader you're dealing with also rolls charisma barter. If you succeed, the price becomes 10% more favorable. If you succeed and spend AP, it then becomes 20% more favorable. If you fail, the price stays the same. And if your opponent spends 2 AP, the price becomes 10% less favorable to you. I get AP every start of session based on how many players are playing.
Oh, goodness. I'm gonna try to spend AP.
Yes.
Yes. But I'm pretty decent at barter.
It doesn't look like we have any AP.
Oh, do we have none?
Nope.
I think you guys spent it all earlier trying to avoid it.
Oh, we did. Yes. Okay. Can I spend luck?
Yes, you can. No, to get dice?
Alright.
No.
Oh, to get dice?
You can
No.
spend
Okay.
it for a reroll, but you can't spend it to get a die.
Oh, okay. I'll just roll. Yeah.
That's good.
Ooh. 2 successes.
Oh,
Okay, now I roll. Is my mean old self. I roll
As you do.
as I do. Oh,
Oh, look at that.
unfortunate. Yeah. I lose. You succeed. If you want to, since you succeeded and it was an opposed test, I'm gonna say you get 10% discount on this guy. I'm gonna change all his prices real quick.
Okay.
Okay. So is it the trading of items? Would that just be one-on-one with the price? So let's say I just put together X amount of price.
So whenever you sell stuff, the price is, I believe, 25% of the original price. So like when you sell something, rarity doesn't matter. Few traders turn away any good merchandise. You only receive a quarter of the item's value before adjustment. Further, each trader only has a finite number of caps on their person to trade with. So I'm going to change it because of your barter. You're actually getting 35% back of the value of the item. You're buying at 90%, you're selling at 35%. So you know, there's a decent discount.
I sell at 35%. So let me see, 35.
And when you double click, you can actually, it'll see what you can like sell stuff to him.
Times. Hang on, 35 times.
It'll tell you how much it's worth if you just drag it on him. I believe. Dragon Eye.
20. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I need I need 60. So 100. I need a fair amount then. Let's see. So that's 35. I'm just kind of add up all the stuff I have. Let's see. Yay, math.
Math is so
Can I not
fun.
sell? Can I not sell materials to him?
You can sell materials to him, or you can go to scrap and
Let's
sell
see.
them.
The Dr. Rad is 35, and then the buff out is 45, so plus 45, plus the Colmex, that's 100. Oh, that's pretty good. Plus 100. Let's see, 180 times 35, 180. There we go. Okay. So he'll do that. He'll trade the buff out, Colmex, and Dr. Rad, and that should come to 180, which is 35% of that is 63.
Yeah.
So he'll have 3 caps back.
Nice.
But he'll say you can keep the change, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
we'll just make it a straight trade. A
And
straight
then
trade, right?
Plus the
Okay.
3
How
Dixies.
generous.
Plus the 3 Dixies should be 2 doses of Radaway total.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to do that, go ahead and drag your items and sell them. They'll give you your caps. They'll generate your caps.
Oh, I already
I'm trying to
deleted them
sell
from my
mine.
character.
Yeah. So the way normally you sell is you drag it to the market and it sells it. So like you can. So I think it shows you can kind of like talk to and sell stuff to this guy. So
Oh, did it just
Sure,
close?
but I already deleted them from my character sheet, so I
Okay.
just thought like it's a straight trade, so there's no, I have my right away, which I use immediately, so I don't need to add anything, and
Okay,
those
yeah,
things
yeah.
disappear from my character sheet, which
yeah.
will go to him. But
He begins so with 3 doses that you've managed to purchase. Nice, which means you are basically down to no money. I will give you 3 caps left to your name.
Oh my god.
And
okay.
I'll
Thad will kindly return give Mr. Pennyworth 3 caps here to hold on to all our money.
Oh, thank you. sir.
Kindly.
he begins administering to you quickly, and he looks at you and he's like, "Interesting. Would you like to stay for later for a study? You, most fascinating structures are forming in your eyes.
This may cost my time is very valuable, but you may perhaps we can make a trade.
It seems to be fading away as we administer the medication. We could always, I could let this continue to develop if I could pay you for your time as I study whatever strange mutation you're developing. Of course, we would have to cease the treatment.
No. Treatment. No.
Okay, fine, very well. And he continues to administer like a steady IV drip, and like he injects you twice with like the injectable form of the Radaway. He turns to Jezebel. It gives you like a once over and like looks you up and down, which is a little creepy, and then you also seem to be a little off, ma'am. Would you like to stay for a study?
After my work. Sure.
Very well. I'll stay open late for you.
If I go over here, is my radiation, like my Geiger counter going off? Since we're so close to that barrel.
It's like a slight background radiation through the wall, yeah.
So higher than normal.
Higher than normal, yeah. Like you are getting maybe 1 rads every 2 minutes.
Just gonna let the doctor know that. Say, doctor, sir, there is radiation coming from your wall. We know that there's some radioactive barrels that got dumped behind this building. You might want to be careful.
Seems I'm going to be busy laying down some shielding in my office. Miss Jezebel, feel free to stop by later in the evening. We'll do a longitudinal study with you. And
All right.
and he begins taking like a long roll of something and like he basically begins to just take things that are lead filled and like either staple them, tape them, or like he takes a lead sheet roll and begins like stapling and pinning and nailing it to like the wall of his office on one side. You are beginning to develop, and like when you spread your fingers as you touch the door, you get a large, powerful shock, which this experience and this process is going to continue on for the rest of the day, getting worse and worse.
Fun.
Yeah.
Don't touch doors. Got it. She like mutters to herself.
You can revive people.
I can revive
insane.
people. I'm more of a medic now.
You're essentially a walking defibrillator.
I'm a walking
Yeah.
defibrillator. How cool is that, guys?
Well, you'll find that out late. Your character will find that out later, I think.
yeah, later. But like out of character, we already know it. It's cool.
I know, now you're really a good doctor. That's great.
Yeah, now I'm a really good doctor. Also, I do have a question about the thing though.
Yeah.
So it says like one psycher point. How many points of that do I get?
I
It doesn't
will
say.
add you a new bar on your character sheet. You get psyker points based
Oh.
on your intelligence, and they refresh every time you go to
Okay.
rest.
Nice. That's fun.
You're also now a mage.
Yeah.
I am now a mage in Fallout, guys. Didn't think it was possible,
Nice.
but hey.
Funner things are come to be. You also have an empty canister in Mr. Pennyworth that needs to be delivered, and like you've got some paperwork to fill out. But you also have a bunch of other canisters.
Yeah.
Is an electrokinesis worth going bankrupt?
I feel like it is. I'm gonna be honest.
My poor 3 Dixies. I traded 3 Dixies for 3 caps.
Oh,
Well, I got scammed.
well, I got scared.
This is what you get for trying to be a hero.
True words never been spoken.
So you have
They really giving out dollars.
you have a
Cents.
long set of like bolts of cloth, like this weird fumbly kind of like long tube thing that you have to deliver to the dope store, which is like a store that's built in like the remains of a church in town.
Okay.
You also need to deliver some seeds to Sage, and you have to deliver a set of comic books to Jolt, and a box of nitrous, like a 5-pound boxes of canisters of nitrous to Max or Mr. Range. And they all actually incidentally work here, except for the dope store. They work here in the mall.
All right. I'm like, I look towards that and I'm like, are you going to be okay?
I think so.
All right. So then I'm gonna go deliver some packages. I'll be back.
What is Elliot doing?
Just a time check. We are at 8 o'clock. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up to you guys. I can continue on for about 15 minutes, or we can do a hard cut. I always want to respect your time.
I'm voyeuristically just staring at what's going on. I think that doctor's weird.
Yeah.
I think that doctor is weird.
Yeah, he was getting real close to y'all. It was touchy.
It's okay. Yeah.
He is a doctor.
Yeah. Elliot doesn't deal with doctors though. So touchy people are just touchy people to her.
Why can't I move my token? What's going on? My token won't move.
I'll move
There
it for
you
you.
Radiation.
Okay, that works.
Where you where
The
you want to go?
radiation's getting to me. Wherever the package deliveries go.
Okay. First off package, you got to go to Sage, and you know she's right here.
All right.
You step into like a nice airy room. Like it's filled with like a bunch of different plants. Like they're nicely cultivated. Sage keeps essentially like herbal remedies and like herbal medicines and like plants that are rare to find or hard to keep or hard to take care of. She takes care of them in her shop, and she also has like small like plants in case you want to start your own farm.
So I'm gonna ask this about mechanics wise. If I was to make a science like intelligence check,
Yes.
I can do that to farm a party AP, right? If I get successes.
Check on what?
Just checking the plants and then just listing off what they are
Like-
with a science intelligence. Is that how that works? Or how we're supposed to be doing
Presuming
it?
it's all difficulty 0, yeah.
Okay.
You
Can
are
I make that check?
Yeah, it's going to be difficulty 1. These are not all,
Okay.
these are not all
Well-
pre-war. These are not all pre-war plants.
Well, whatever. I have no idea if
He
they are.
tried.
You step into Miss Sage's building, and well, there's a lot going on here. Mostly the fact that it's like a it's like a it's kind of like a patchouli kind of scent. Like there's herbal remedies, makeshift medicine, salves, like little plants of like the dangerous farm creatures that like things. What you notice is that there are like things that your scanners are saying like, well, these are likely offshoots of like. You stop at one and it's curious to you, and you speak out to Jezebel. This looks like the offshoot of a cannabis plant. Elliot,
Oh,
you can hear the robot as it mentions there's cannabis in this shop.
Yeah.
I love the scene. Like the
Yeah.
grid move.
There is
And I sort of just materialized.
yeah. There is
Hello there.
all kinds of alternative medicine stuff in here, but like you clock it. He's to the thing is a cannabis plant. You don't know what cannabis is, but that's a radgrass plant. He also points out some blade corn, which is like an offshoot of corn. A big ass like seed pod, which is like the size of a backpack. In case someone wants to like start one of those plants. You don't see why anyone would want to, but he's like saying, "Oh, that's an offshoot of like must be a soybean, but like several times larger than it is at all reasonable." And like you just see several different kinds of plants, like but they're all offshoots. None of these are the same as like what naturally grew in this area. Like every plant in this in Georgia must have mutated. Which is why it's so difficult for you to recognize them.
Radiation. It's very interesting how much the radiation has changed the plants over the hundreds of years since the Great War.
These are just the plants I've always had.
Tony, are you eyeing the radgrass? I have pre-rolls over here.
No?
I just need to see your card and I can sell it.
Well, it doesn't have a card.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Elliot
I'm
is
just
undocumented.
Looking.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's undocumented.
You're more than free to keep looking. Just stop me whenever you need to. If you need healing salves, also have some antibiotics, buff out, Radaway, some diluted Radaway. I make my own special blend of like from natural materials, and I have stim packs. I know people who.
See.
It's 10 caps for every radgrass cigarette.
He has a gun.
She has a gun, yes.
No, she doesn't.
You gotta have a gun.
She has a gun that she keeps behind the counter.
Sage, I'm just here to deliver some packages to you.
Oh, okay.
And I'll give her the seeds.
This is the only thing that you can recognize. As you hold up a clear plastic baggie, in front of her, and she's like, "Oh," she seems a little nervous all of a sudden. Thank you so much, Jazzy. How much do I owe you? Let me see. Standard delivery fee, 20 caps. 20 caps for you.
Yes, that works.
Of course. When you look at it, Mr. Pennyworth, you can tell from your encyclopedic knowledge these are salvia seeds.
Salvia seeds. What are those? Exactly.
Often drug used for recreational use.
Okay. Were those illegal in America?
They were very illegal pre-war.
salvia illegal?
Salvia is not illegal here, but you have to imagine hippie culture and like how how the America was cracking down on that stuff.
Yeah. I don't know my drug history.
I know my drugs.
I know my drugs.
Don't worry, I got you, my homie.
And he said that on live TV.
Yeah.
I know. The FBI wants to know your location right now.
Hey, I said I know my drugs, not that I do them.
Yeah, that's true.
You think the FBI cares about that distinction? I should ask.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's currently moving locations right now.
Yeah.
You guys, you deliver your thing, and you will get 20 caps. That is your payment for this delivery. And you realize you only have 3 more packages: something for Ranch, something for Jolt, and then you have to head out to the local courier or to the dope store.
The dope store.
Yeah, Elliot, is there anything you're trying to do in this shop before I let you run off? And I say that we close this episode out?
I'm trying to study this woman.
Yep.
And I want to see if, I don't know if I should probably make a roll for this, but I want to see, like, how attentive is she? Do I get the feeling that she's not someone I can fuck with?
She's.
I insight check this woman.
Yeah. Make me a perception charisma, or not perception charisma. That's too special stats. Make me a perception speech, or a charisma speech. She seems to be a relatively calm woman. She's not displaying any signs of hostility or aggression, and she must be like somewhere like 40 or 50. And she's kind of like a thin woman, not like frail, like she's never done work in her life, but like she doesn't have a lot of meat in her bones. She's kind of like someone who seems to work like a quiet, slow-paced life.
Okay. Noted.
We never saw the gun.
And
yeah, the gun's behind the counter. It's just not something I was looking for.
Guns always
I'm
behind the
pretty
counter.
sure we weren't supposed to know about that.
I think I was gonna say Elliot just assumes that everyone has a gun.
That's usually healthy to.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think that's just an assumption right now.
That's just an assumption in the wasteland. Like that's also generally should be an assumption in your everyday life. Don't rob a person who's at a counter. They probably have a gun. I'm going to call it for today, and we'll pick up on delivering these things, finishing up your first quest, and figuring out what the hell you got to deliver over to Necrosis after all you make all your deliveries in town. You got to report your failure to Necrosis.
Yes. Oh.
By the way, is that thing radioactive still in my image?
It's dying.
Geiger counter going off on that.
Your Geiger count's still going off, but it's dying down.
Okay.
Is my radioactivity going up?
The last roll I'm gonna roll for both you and Thad. Is a 6 of these. For every one of these I roll, you take. Oh, Thad, man, you take 1 max health damage. Where do I mark that? You take some radiation. You take 1 radiation damage. Your max health goes down by 1 till you get that dealt with.
This lady here has some cheap
Is
rat
that
away
for
stuff.
for Thad and I?
Yeah, well, you would take 3, but since it doesn't break through your radiation resistance, you're good.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Being chilling. She
It
sells
really
some.
is just like I should be much worse off than I am in terms of radiation poisoning.
Yeah, she's just chilling. She has some rat away, but like we will pick up on that next session as we begin to explore the broader world. As you guys will have to finish up your deliveries, finish up whatever drama is going on in the Indoor Biz-aar with these roaches and this irregular infestation. And then we will possibly be exploring the rest of Mecha-Ville with, like, I think Elliot has signed herself away to be a combatant in the ring.
Yep.
She's a slave.
And we will visit all that next week on Fallout Georgia. Thank you guys for showing up, and I will see you next week.